Well, it's been 2 days, and I am back. Kinda. Well, not fully back. Zig's not here. He's at a ball game right now, so man, I just feel like playing a bit of some stuff that I haven't played in a while. Just kind of ease back into it, you know what I'm saying? Look, sometimes things never go as planned, so, Well, technically this was planned because I knew Zig was going to be around, but you know how the old saying goes. But I played this, like, Doom WOD, like, a long time ago, and now I'm just, like, you know, just trying to ease back into some shiznick, because let's do it, shall we? Hell on Earth, Bounty Hunt, Free Roam Run. I think I only ever... Funny thing about this is, though, they never really added anything in. But, yeah, no, like, wait, what? Oh, whoop. There we go. Can I get my overlay? Thank you. We got the Doom Cannon. For anybody who's new to this shit, which I know probably a few people are, but meh. Seen the update to this, and apparently, like, they fucked up everything, which is wave missile. I really don't know what half of these things are, exactly. All I know is that you go for secrets, you get secrets, and boom. But yeah, no, apparently someone took them unto itself in order to make Samus a Doom character. Which, pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. I kind of was going to do a Star Wars Doom mod someone made, but I really didn't feel like going through all the effort. I think everything is randomized too, so I don't remember getting the space being with there, but it fits the shotgun being there too. Wait. The secret is revealed. Now wait, how do I what's the secret switch to open that? I don't remember. I've not played like Doom 2 in so long that flying solo, well, I won't stand for it. Oh, you want to join in? Vapor. You want to be my peanut gallery tonight? Where is that secret switch? Oh, I know. Jip on that. I'm in. Alright, I'll bring you in. Well, apparently, tonight, I am being joined by VaporSkull. Hello.
Hello.
Do you how do?
I woke up way too late. Here I am.
I don't blame you. last night was a bop.
Oh yeah. So my stream will be a little late tonight, but yeah, it's Donkey Kong. What am I missing?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kings.
Who
How
is
goes
Donkey Kong?
Doom?
I just started.
Oh, all right. It's only been like
How does he?
it's only been 10 minutes.
I'll give you 20 minutes. Well, I played this before, but you can kind of see how it's going right now.
Doom 2 with Metroid.
Yeah, and nothing survives. I said they updated this though. They added like more shit, but so you see how the gun is like completely new. Like they switched it to a. You'll never believe this, but they switched it to like the actual like arm cannon from Metroid, and it looks like ass. I saw someone playing this like a while ago, and I'm like, what did they do to this? But there's like actual like Metroid levels, and in all fairness, everything looks like ass except for, well, I don't know, this version, because it fits despite, you know, all the whatchamacallits. What the heck? Like,
I'm back.
oh, I was talking about how they updated this WAD apparently, and it's like whoa. And in comparison to this version, it looks like ass, despite having more Metroid stuff in it.
You got all the Vaseline filters and shit on the graphics.
Wait, really?
I have mine to where it just looks like OG Doom. That's the effects of GZ Doom. Like when you first boot it up, it gives you a bunch of like weird graphical things that are supposed to make Doom look smoother, but it just makes everything look like ass to me.
Oh. I never really noticed it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, some people don't notice it. Some people, like, I immediately booted up Doom when I first got GZ Doom. I was like, something ain't right here.
The colors are off by a pixel.
No, it's like the smoothing of, like, the graphics aren't pixelated. They're, like, smoothed over or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I changed everything back to normal.
Like, I've never really had the privilege of playing with, like, you know, super high graphics things, so I never really noticed this.
Oh, yeah.
I've always adapted to, like... Wait.
I think I only noticed because I played Doom so much in my life that it's just like, when I booted it up, I was like, wait, hold up. This looks weird.
Yeah, my only other exposure to Doom was literally playing, whatchamacallit, the Xbox 360 version of Doom 2.
Oh, God.
I played it
I beat that version. The fucking controls are so bad.
Once again, I got used to it, is the weird thing.
Oh yeah, I got used to it too. I beat Doom 1 and 2 on 360, and then they redid it for Xbox One. I was like, I'll buy them both again, and did it again.
And then you did it again, and then you did
it
again.
You can have WADs in that version, but it's only whatever Bethesda allows you to play. So that's kind of the drawback of that version.
You can't really have... Well, that's always been the case with, like... That's always been the case with, like, shit like that, I guess. You have to...
Console
if it's on
modding.
the console, you gotta do it through the service, and it's gotta be, like, 2 megabytes or whatever the frick. If it's not, then... Nope, you ain't getting... Wait. I don't even have the charge beam unlocked, is the funny part. By this point, I usually have the missile launcher and I have the charge beam, but the random... Think about it, like, the randomization has not been kind to me today.
Yeah.
Did you ever play this, Vapor?
No. I've seen it. I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never played it.
Did you see the updated one that they did?
No. Maybe?
Where they put, like... They basically ripped the models from Metroid Prime as, like, 2D images. They did the exact same thing with, like, a... They did the exact same thing with, like, a, whatchamacallit mod. What's the name of that? Halo.
Oh, I think I remember the Halo.
And it looks so bad. I played that Halo mod for like 5 seconds and I stopped. And they put the Quake Marines in as like NPCs.
I found Quake 4 on Steam, so I think I'll play that at some point. Not recently, but sometime.
Welcome to Letting Quake.
Also, Mr. Smiley's head Safari won by like
Mr. Smiley?
some mounts. Yeah, the WAD poll that I had on Twitter.
Oh,
It
the weird one?
Yeah, it was Aeons of Death versus Mr. Smiley's.
I'm gonna download that Zombies Ate My Neighbors one that looks so fucking good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when Bone sent it to me, I was like, I don't know what this is. Because I'd never played Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and he was like, what? I'm like, I don't know. I think I've heard of the game, but I've never played it.
It's a game that's kind of it, really.
Yeah.
Like, Alright, look, LucasArts has made way better games, so...
Oh, yeah.
Like, all the Star Wars ones are definitely better than... But...
There's a first-person shooter that LucasArts made that has, like, really, really good, animation.
Yeah! You're talking about, like, the cowboy one, right?
Yeah, the cowboy one. I forget what it's called.
Sibby played it.
Yeah, I watched Sibby play it.
I want to buy that, too. It looks really good.
It's always cheap on, good old games.
Not just GOG. Well, yeah, no, GOG is always fucking, like... Whatchamacallit. They're the source for most of, like, my retro shit that's, like... Bless you. They're the source for most of my retro shit, so it's like...
Yeah.
If I want... Oh, I already got the speed booster, there we go.
I even found out that they have, Metal Gear Solid for the PS1 on GOG for, like, $10. I was like, oh, so I don't need to emulate it now. Hell yeah.
Yep. And you don't...
That was a pain in the ass to me.
Every game is a pain in the ass to emulate half the time.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but recently I tried downloading more ROMs and emulators or whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna have like every game library on my computer. This is gonna be great. I did Atari games.
Atari's not worth it.
I like Atari games, like the novelty, just being like, yeah, okay. And I was thinking this could be a nice one-off stream, just shooting the shit and going through a bunch of Atari games. It'd be kind of cool.
Let me guess, it just like disintegrated.
It emulated worse than like any other emulator on my computer. I was just like, how is this possible? This game's like 1 kilobyte. Like, what?
I say the same thing with all the emulators. It's like, how does this not work?
Yeah, like the Super Nintendo and N64, like PS2 ran better than the Atari. I was like, how does the Atari run like ass? What is this?
It's I don't know. It's a trade secret. Well,
yeah.
anything. It's like if you try to play. It's like if you try to play a freaking. It's like you try to play like an old game on PC on a current PC. It's just not gonna go.
Oh yeah, like my audio issue that I always have in fucking New Vegas is only because the audio engine in New Vegas is old as fuck and nobody can fix it at this point. So everyone just kind of leaves it there, and it's a thing that's like, you can do little things here and there that'll fix it, but nobody's ever found a conclusion to like, oh, let's do this, and that fixes it.
New Vegas is just gonna crash every time anyway.
I mean, I have all the patches downloaded that makes the game not crash.
Stability patch, this patch, that patch.
Yeah, I YouTubed it before because I wanted to play it when I first played it on stream. I was like, I want to play this, but I don't want the game to crash every 5 seconds. What do I do? And I just Googled it and was like, alright, better start learning how to mod.
Remember when New Vegas came out, apparently it would just crash?
I didn't get New Vegas when it first came out. I got it later. Because I saw people on YouTube playing it. I was like, this game seems awesome. And then I played it, and I didn't know how to play RPGs like, you know, Fallout and Elder Scrolls or whatever. I didn't understand like the leveling system and like how useless most perks in that game are.
Yes.
And so I was just like, I don't like this. And so I stopped playing it. And then years later...
New Vegas is not God's gift to mankind. Stop trying to pretend it is.
I like it and better than I used to, but like, I still kind of prefer 3, honestly. But
Thank you.
Yeah, it's funny because like, and then years later, I've tried Skyrim. And I was like, oh, okay, I kind of get a better understanding of how this leveling system works. Okay.
Well, that's the thing though, Skyrim, I'm like, this ain't a slight against Skyrim, but it's not the hardest game to understand.
No, but, you know, for young me, RPGs were like, well, what do I level up? I don't get it.
It's
like,
a beginner's.
I couldn't go through Super Mario, or not Super Mario RPG, what's the other Mario RPG? Mario and Luigi? Supercharged Saga? I like that game now, but when I first played it as a kid, I was like, well, obviously you want the health, so I just leveled up health every time, and by the time I got to a certain point in the game, I didn't have any damage worth doing, like, to any boss, so I couldn't get past one boss because I couldn't kill him.
Oh my god, what boss was that?
It was just like it was like the second boss of the game.
You're not talking about Queen Bean, are you?
No, or maybe not the second boss. It was a dragon.
The Peasley.
Yeah.
Peasley dragon thing. Yeah.
Kicked my ass many a times. And I was just like, oh, I hate this game, it's bad. And then later I'm like, oh, I'm just stupid.
I hate this game.
But
I hate this game, it's bad.
But then
the game's bad, it's not me.
I played Fallout 3 because this dude, my brother, I think bought weed from in like high school or something, or not high school, like after high school. But my brother was like selling weed. I don't know. The guy was like, I don't have any money. Will you accept the trade or something? And my brother, being young and stupid, was like, sure, dude, I guess.
And he gave him Fallout 3.
He gave him Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition on Xbox 360. And my brother was like, what do I do with this? And he came with me. He goes, you have an Xbox? I'm like, yeah. He goes, you want a free game? Sure. He just gave me Fallout 3. And I was like, what do I do? And then that's how I kind of learned, like, oh, it's just like Skyrim, but in the future. Okay.
Yeah. No. Like I first played Fallout 3 at my cousin's house, right? I didn't know what the fuck was going on either. So I sat on a chair in the middle of a firefight with like raiders and shit. So I was like, oh yeah, totally. This is how you play the game, right? You can just sit around and do nothing or whatever the fuck while you're getting shot at. No, but like. It was this thing though. That was like one of the first games I got when I got a PlayStation 3. I was like, wait a minute, that game my cousin played. What was it, Fallout 3 or whatever? I picked it up because I knew about like Alien. It had all like the Alien stuff. It had like whatchamacallit. So I was like, oh yeah, fucking that. No, that one. No, I got it late. No, I got it when the game like launched. Like around that time. Yeah.
I get you.
So I didn't know the DLC. When I heard that there was like DLC for Fallout 3, I was like, okay, you know that thing with the AVJ was saying like, oh, we shat our pants, Ghostbusters in video games, we shat our pants and rocketed through the roof. That was me when fucking like I found out about the Pit and Operation Anchorage.
And then you played them and.
Oh no, I had a hell of a time. The Pit's my favorite of all the.
Really, I hate the Pit. I had there's that one fight where they take away all your weapons except for like a couple or something like that.
Oh,
like,
no, they take away your weapons at the start of the DLC.
Yeah, I survived all those fights with my fist in a bunch of frag grenades that I found like in a box. Yeah, they was like, this is terrible. I hate this.
Oh, wait, how do let me go to the controls a second here. I'm trying to.
Yeah, when Fallout 76 this year, like they released like their new season, they're like everybody's gonna go back to everyone's favorite DLC location, the Pit, and I'm like, who told you it was everyone's favorite DLC location?
It's not yours. No, I love the Pit though. It's like, I'm gonna be honest though. Whatchamacallit, good old Point Lookout introduced me to like the Lovecraftian stuff of Fallout, so it was like. That's what got me like super obsessed with it. So every time I buy a Fallout game, which made me disappointed in New Vegas even more, they never continued the Dunwich storyline in that fucking game.
Yeah, it's because ZeniMax probably was just like, whatever.
No. Somebody made a mod. Nobody makes mods for it either. Is the funny part for New Vegas, and then you heard about like that one New Vegas mod where the Frontier or whatever, and then it got like a bunch of backlash or some shit.
Oh yeah, because there's a bunch of like edgy shit in it or something.
There was like I don't want to get into like the super politics of it, but basically it was a lot of stuff, but one of the things that pissed people off was there was a supernatural quest, and I'm like, this is something I was looking for. The quest wasn't good from what I've seen of it, but like, I'm like, this is what I look for all the time in every game, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I like those in Fallout where it's just like weird shit.
Like, look, you ever played Metro?
Oh yeah.
Like,
except for Last Light. The Last Light was fucking not good.
I never played Last Light.
They were going for open world, and it achieves it in like the first half of the game, and then I don't know if it's maybe just because I was bad at it or something, but there came a point where I ran completely out of ammo, and I had to sneak through a desert past a bunch of enemies, and I had no health healing items either, and I couldn't progress the game unless I got to a certain like location in the desert, and the desert's covered in fog, so you gotta constantly be like, where the fuck am I? Because there's, you know, mutants and whatever other enemies there are in that game. So I just gave up. But the first two I loved.
Yeah, nah. Like, I gotta play Last Light. Last Light looked pretty good, at least for me. I don't know why. But, like Metro had Supernatural. Fallout 2 had a ghost in it that you do a quest for, and there is no reward for it, just, like, her thanks, which is pretty damn cool. Where the hell is the mouse one, joystick one? Where the hell? They put the morph ball controls in here, and I remember seeing it. Enter D-pad, activate all, drop query.
Do you think I'd be able to play what's that one game on Harvester?
On Steam? I mean on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joel played it.
Oh yeah, oh
right. I was actually very into Harvester before like the second half happened, and then I'm like, yeah, this is taking me out of it.
Yeah.
Because they really in with like a cool concept, like, oh, you wake up in a town you don't know, but there is no choices. It's just like, oh, go here, kill a person or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what half the quests in that game like amount to, if you can even call them quests.
I need to get working on my GTA 5 playthrough because I found a mod to where, because I was like, I need to make this interesting. I don't want to just play regular ass GTA 5. I found
there we go.
different model swaps for Michael and like Franklin and them, and a mod to like model swap any character in the campaign. So I have Matt tonight for Michael. I have Pepsi Man for Franklin, and I couldn't find a good one for what is his name, Trevor. So Trevor's just gonna be like Ronald McDonald. Because I found a skin for him, like this is Trevor Ronald McDonald. Like,
you're basically gonna play GTA 5, but I destroyed it with mods.
Kinda. No, I'm not gonna destroy it, but I like to, when I mod a game for stream, I like to kind of keep it still within the realms of this is still kind of the vanilla game.
This is what, yeah. No, I get you. No, like, because you know what?
Versus the Star Wars special of Fallout New Vegas, where I went through the like almost beat like half of the quests in the game by just carrying a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, right. Just get the lightsaber mod, and you gotta like fucking do whatever.
A bit overpowered. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like, lightsabers are not freaking. There's actually a YouTuber that constantly complains about non-canon Fallout mods in Fallout 4. Like,
I remember Joel complaining about that with the old like Vice City or GTA San Andreas mods. It's like 2001 or 2012 something car in San Andreas. He's like, this game takes place in the 90s. You can't do that.
I'm just like, dude, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't.
I like Joel, but sometimes he's just very weird.
His opinions are just like, what?
It's like, what are you complaining about, man? The car wrong, man. Car wrong. No, like, oh god, what the fuck was it? No, because I have you ever tried to fix a game with mods? Because that's what I tried to do with Resident Evil 3.
I did that with technically with New Vegas, but I mean, New Vegas is still broken scenes. Held together by industrial duct tape is what I call the mods.
I fixed New Vegas with mods already.
fixed to where it will never work ever again.
Well, you know what I got? You know what?
Oh.
No, I'm only looking forward to like one real mod for New Vegas. Now, and that's fucking the Star Wars mod that completely converts the game into that.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
And
Wow, it's my ex's dream mod. Both his favorite things: New Vegas and Star Wars at the same time. Wow.
no, but like I saw that and I'm like, I want this so because they never made it. They never made a Star Wars action RPG. It's always either it's always like a because like look, I love fucking KOTOR, right? But sometimes I just wish I could just fucking just walk around and shoot a blaster or like slash up stuff with a lightsaber, not out of just like not out of like any sort of like just murderous intent on the NPCs. It's just because it's like yeah, and like here's the thing though, because you know what KOTOR was originally going to be.
I think I know, but I forgot.
A role-playing game set during the Clone Wars.
Oh, right.
And just hearing that concept, I'm like, yo, I want this.
Oh.
And like how I want it, it's like, I want this bad. Cause like, I want to run around as like clones and like, like in an RPG setting, cause that'd be fun. I don't know why. Cause every freaking Clone Wars thing is always a action game. So it's like, be it good, be it shitty, but it's like, just something like that would change up the formula like completely, and I'm like, yo, I'd be down for that shit, and then that never happened, sadly. So now we're just kind of like stuck with, what we got, and now Disney's at the reins of the movies, and I guess EA with the games. I don't know anymore. And
EA forgot to renew the license last year.
Well, I guess that's
who has the games now.
I guess that's a victory, huh?
One day on stream, like for you, because you like Star Wars stuff, I will play the only Star Wars game I know that's not Lego, and I own it physically. Is Shadows of the Empire?
Oh, Shadows of the Empire is good.
Where you're Han Solo and the controls are shit.
Oh, you're not Han Solo. You're Dash Rendar.
Oh, okay. Well, the model doesn't really let me know because the game looks like that. I do have it physically, and I've never beat that game.
You should get the PC version. It's not better. It's not better in terms of control, but
version?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got it on GOG.
I was playing in the 64 version because I have it physically.
Yeah, there's cool there's voice acted cutscenes that are all CGI. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the Simpsons Hit and Run mod I saw, the full conversion one?
Yeah, I those videos I keep getting recommended to me. I never check them out.
Not the remastered one, not the new one that one guy's working on.
No, the Futurama one.
Yeah, the Futurama one.
Like no, that shit looks like really cool. I'm all down for that. So.
Yeah, because most likely, as much as people want a remaster of Simpsons Hit and Run, now that Disney owns them, it probably won't happen.
Yeah. We probably get. Well, no, you know what we get before we get another Simpsons video game?
What?
We'd get a fucking another Simpsons for Disney Plus ad.
Yeah.
You know what? This is sad thing. It's like, yeah, it's a funny joke, but it's so fucking true. It's not.
Yeah. I only like Disney Plus because it has like the Muppets Tonight. Where else am I gonna watch that shit?
I only use it because we get it for free with our internet package.
Oh, we had HBO Max for free, and then we went from internetless or cable-less package to only internet.
Oh
like
no! You don't gotta worry about. You don't gotta worry about cable. No. You know what? Having streaming services now is like having cable. So.
Oh yeah, essentially that's what I told my mom. She was like,
it's like
how much? She was like, how much do I have to pay for Hulu Live? Because she wanted live TV. And I was like, this much? And I go, this much for YouTube TV? And she goes, that's if we were just paying for cable again.
And ain't that the funny thing with Hulu Live? With Hulu Live, you get a bunch of shows that you get that are exclusive to other providers is the funny part. So you can get stuff like Billy and Mandy on Hulu for an extra few bucks if you don't want to pay for whatchamacallit, HBO Max.
Yeah, but like my mom, I was just like, I don't know, just try whatever streaming services you want. I don't care. And because I only watch like YouTube and Twitch. I don't watch really any other streaming services or anything else really. And my mom's like, all right, fine. And she goes, she's like, oh, I really want to watch this new documentary or this movie or whatever, but it's on Disney Plus. I'm like, all right, buy Disney Plus. You download it to your Apple TV, and there you go.
My
She
friend
did that, and then she did that, and then she's like, oh, this wasn't very good. I'm like, yeah, welcome to streaming services. And then she was like looking for something to watch on Disney Plus. She goes, there's nothing here, and I'm like, yeah, welcome to streaming services. And then, but now she's like, she found, what was it? I think we get Peacock Plus for free with our internet package. And so she found that, and then she found a couple other like streaming services and apps. My mom has a routine like my entire life of going through like the same 7 to 8 shows over and over again. So Seinfeld, Frasier, Andy Griffith Show, I Love Lucy, etc., etc.
Same
She
here.
found all of those. She found all of those on like a free streaming service or something like that. Like Freevee or Tubi or something like that. And so she just watches everything that she already watched reruns of on TV, just on streaming services.
What
now. And I'm
about
like,
what about
okay.
all those like shows that are probably going to be lost to time, like Jackie Chan Adventures and stuff like those aren't even have like those are barely on like stream. Like I think they're on like stuff like Freevee.
It's on, yeah. And
They're not even on
Tubi.
Tubi.
I thought they were on Tubi.
No, they're not.
Oh shit!
I love
Tubi has the audacity to be like, watch all the seasons of Garfield cartoon from the '80s, and then they have seasons 4 through 8, and I'm like, okay, where's the first 3? What the fuck?
Yeah, right. Because like, no, because apparently they get all their, you know where they get all their fucking stuff from. They get it all from Shout Factory. So.
Oh yeah.
Like if they don't have the episode, then they might not, it might not show up again.
Yeah, they have, God forbid they have all of Donkey Kong Country cartoon, because they do.
Yes, and that was how I watched that, and that show is great.
Yeah.
It's one of the few good like video game cartoons.
Yeah.
But yeah, like freaking. I tend to watch like the same thing because there's nothing. And now we got like, what do you think about that HBO Max thing?
It sucks. I mean, a lot of the shows I didn't really watch nor care about, except for maybe like Close Enough. But even then, it's like, yeah, it's kind of.
I think you would have liked OKKO because it's got like that.
I've watched OKKO before, and I was like, I can see why people like that.
It's got that like streamer energy.
Yeah.
/ internet.
Fucking my friend, he works like, or he's trying to work in like Hollywood and like movie industry and stuff. He's obsessed with like, obviously movies and TV shows and stuff. So he's always like, oh, this is so good, you gotta watch this. And I watch him like, it's fucking sucked. And he's like, you just don't know what good entertainment is. And I'm like, it's not this.
It's no. Like that's like very basic. But like he's a general audience member. Like,
yeah, he's been like, and it's funny
it's
because
not brainwashing, but it's like
he knows all this movie stuff and like, oh, how to make a good movie, a good plots, and whatever shit. And
oh my god, finally an energy tank. Holy shit.
And then I'm like, okay, what's a good movie? And he'll be like, oh, it's insert Marvel movie here. Which I like Marvel movies. I like my superhero shit, but it's like, all right, you gotta have, like, it's all movies that are just like
Marvel movies are the postmodern of like everything. They like no. If I hear a fucking character in like a movie, that Mario movie that's coming out, I ain't gonna see it because I know what it's gonna be like. It's literally going to be like man, can you believe that we're like, can you believe that we're plumbers trying to stop a turtle king from like destroying a kingdom of mushrooms or something like that? And that's the joke.
Mario's self-aware.
Yeah, no, I'm sick of because everybody's fucking Deadpool.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
like, it's like
and only few characters. It's like okay, but
characters that are supposed to be self-aware aren't, and then characters that are like, you know, like characters that aren't are. It's not like I said, I hate the what's it who did it, Joss Whedon or whatever. Oh, like, can you believe we're running around in capes trying to stop bad guys? It's like, yeah, you're superheroes. You do it in the comic books. Shut up and do your fucking thing, man. Be entertained.
And then, like my friend like knows all this movie stuff, and I like old stuff, right? I like as far as you can go with old shit. Like
I thought you said Homestuck for a second. I was about to say I feel bad for you.
No, I don't even know what that is. I still don't to this day, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, don't. No. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I learned what it is. I don't want it. I wish I could unlearn it.
Fucking Rev from Vinesauce read like all of Homestuck for an entire year.
Even
he made it a sub goal.
Even he didn't do the amount of it justice. Trust me when I say this. You do not want to know about Homestuck. No one will really tell you about Homestuck. There was a whole podcast called Let Me Tell You About, and they had a whole Homestuck series, and they got lost in that series.
Based.
Yeah, no, because one of the hosts like was so obsessed with Homestuck that was like his life for years, right?
Yeah.
And then now the co-host left, and the show kind of sucks, and they barely upload anymore. So it's like, well, like, such is life.
Yeah. But I like old movies, like black and white movies and stuff like that. And so I'll bring up like a black and white movie up to him. I'm like, all right, is this one any good? He's like, oh, it's bad. Why?
Oh,
It's an old movie. Like,
oh, so they're like cinema sins.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
oh my fucking god.
What? I'm like, okay, so you're about to tell me a movie that shapes like one of my mom's favorite movies. It's a Wonderful Life. You know, the Christmas movie.
Yeah. The one that got popular because syndication and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hey,
like,
Monument Nozig this time, and that's odd. Not sure I recall a stream without him. Vapor's here.
Like, my mom took me to see that movie because our local theater, it started doing things called Throwback Thursdays, where for like $5 you can get a bag of popcorn and watch an old-ass movie.
It's pretty good, actually.
It's pretty cool. And, it actually gave them a ton of business. So they did it as a like, oh, this might be fun one summer, and then they got like sold out almost every night. That they were just like, yo,
Vapor, you have a detractor.
Wow. Okay. I don't even know who you are.
He's my Monument's my mod.
I don't even know who that is. Never heard of him. But I like that movie, and I told my friend, I'm like, so you like What's a Wonderful Life? He's like, oh, that movie's so slow and boring and bad because it was made in a time where they didn't know what to do with movies. And it's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's like, all right. You want to know a movie that I like, but like the Jim Carrey, the one made by Tim Burton's better. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Is that the one from like 2006?
Yeah, like I love Willy Wonka. Oh, I got the space jump now.
I don't mind Tim Burton's version, but there's a lot more shit.
It's more accurate to the book, and it's basically.
I hate my fucking guts. I'm on it, man.
I'm just saying that. Push your arm.
Yeah.
That's Monument for you. He's a good boy. We give him 10 pats. He has the little dragon.
Dragon.
He has
dragging these nuts across.
He's a little dragon for his emotes, and sometimes sometimes mainly on Steam he's got a Russian hat. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, because a lot of old movies were made in weird ways. Like I don't hate them, but it's like sometimes when there's like a modern rendition of it, I think the modern rendition is sometimes better. It's like The Thing John Carpenter's The Thing blows the other one out of the water, like no shot.
Oh, yeah.
Like it
100%.
But that doesn't, It shouldn't take away because like, you could have just called that other one like something else, and boom, you got your own original movie.
Well, I think it was a book first, probably. That's why.
It was called Who Goes There, and the
same with Willy Wonka.
Yeah, the monster in the frickin' book is more like the John Carpenter version anyway. It's like
yeah, so he followed it more. It's a fucking what's that one movie that one of the few horror movies that I like. I don't mind horror movies. I like older horror movies like black and white or 70s and 80s ones.
Dracula.
I feel like a lot of horror movies nowadays are just like, oh, 200 jump scares in a row. Wow, I didn't see that.
Oh god, you know what movie you definitely hate then?
What?
I think the most recent Annabelle movie, like where there was.
I hate the Annabelle movies. Oh, the demons in the doll. Whoa.
No. You know what they did? No, you know what they did in the most recent one, and this is fucking hilarious. Nobody in the movie dies.
Oh, good.
There is one kill. There is one kill in the movie, and you want to know what they kill?
A dog.
A fucking chicken. A werewolf ghost kills the chicken.
I thought there were a werewolf in it. Okay.
Well, because the guy died as a werewolf, so he became a werewolf ghost.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Look, I like the idea what they were trying to do. It's like they all the ghosts of like, you know, weird shit or whatever. But
yeah.
like no, there's a better movie that did that. It's called 13 Ghosts.
Oh yeah. I heard about that one.
It's not, you know, you're not gonna get fucking like whatchamacallit, but for what it is, it's like it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah. But it's like the situation of who the fuck is that dude who makes all the weird movies that are like, oh, my fucking brain hurts after watching this? Stanley Kubrick.
Okay.
It's like Stanley Kubrick's The Shining versus what Stephen King really wanted from the movie.
Yeah, like...
Or wanted it to be. Because he saw it and was like, this is dog shit, and made his own version that was aired on only television.
Yeah, he didn't like it. No, and the crazy thing is... And the thing is, though, that recent movie, Dr. Sleep, right?
Yeah.
That's what made Stephen King appreciate Kubrick's version of the film a bit. Well, not in the super duper way, of course, but like, because he tied it because the reason why he didn't like Kubrick's version was because it lacked the connection the kid had with the father.
Yeah.
So which is understandable. I can see that. You know what I mean? So it's like yeah, that's fair. He wanted to focus on like, you know, the spooks rather than like the Wow, that was an
all the good like not
the drama bits that are mixed in too.
That and the just like he wanted to probably be more like, I'm gonna make this film look like something that nobody's seen. Like hearing about
like the fact that they did like 20...
Because like some of the effects and shit in there is like, oh dang, this was the 70s or
yeah, like 20. I'm gonna be honest here. 20 takes, 20 or so takes just to make sure that blood is falling right. I'm gonna be like, all right, dude, we got the shot. Can we stop filming this now?
I was in film class. There is no stop filming until it's good, or there is a, you know, there is no first take.
Look at this random freaking generation.
Oh, where our humor is randomly generated and shit.
No, we had 4 charge beams. Oh my god! No, did you see?
Oh wait, I'm watching. You know they're filming a spin-off of Stranger Things. Whoa, I would have never guessed.
Filming a spin-off of Stranger Things, really?
Stranger Things, my friends were like, oh, you'll love this, it's all retro stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, sounds cool. And then I watched it.
There was a really good... What was that show called?
I just don't like, you know, fucking watching children scream at each other for 5 hours. I'm like, stop, please. I don't like children.
There's a not so... Crap. There's a not so bueno joke in Stranger Things, by the way.
How weird is it?
No, It's gonna be cool. A bit weird.
Coral Pilkington.
This is a bit weird, isn't it?
The bear did his skull fell off. God, what do you mean his skull fell off? You know. No, I don't know.
Damn it. That's what I'm gonna listen to tomorrow.
Carl Pilkington moments is like, he's say like decapitation. He's like, they found him with his skull fell off. And Ricky Gervais like, Carl, what the fuck do you mean his skull fell off? Yeah, you know. No, I don't. Even though I don't really like Ricky Gervais.
That's a bit weird, isn't it? You don't like? Oh yeah, right. Recent.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna offend everybody because I can't. Like, why? Just shut the fuck up and.
And I like Ricky Gervais. And this
just be funny. Like you don't have to do this. This is.
It's, you know, like that's
being that guy.
That was the whole thing about it. It's like Oh yeah, like there was a whole thing about it. It's like I love Ricky Gervais. Like I can imagine the flower things show up, and Carl leaves the room saying, "I can't be doing with this." And he gets the worm up his nose or whatever it was. The terror dog or whatever the fuck. I don't remember. I never watched Stranger Things. I know like
yeah, I
the Demigorgon looked cool, and then I'm like, well, I got my fill of that. Goodbye. What am I doing here now? What am I stuck?
Did you soft lock yourself?
Did I what?
How do you soft lock?
Is this even possible? What the fuck?
I thought the teleport was supposed to make you go back. I think this is like one of those things in software where it was like, alright, get your research level.
This ain't gonna do anything, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm stuck!
Oh, you're trying to morph. He's gonna morph.
Oh, he's morbid. What is this? What level is this called? Tricks and Traps? Dead simple.
Yeah, tricks and traps.
Yeah, there we go.
As relevant as you know, shown by what just happened. You got tricked and trapped at the same time.
Imagine making a Doom wad that's incompletable.
You mean a Terry wad? Unless you don't know what those are.
A what?
A Terry wad?
A Terry wad.
You don't know what Terry wads are?
Aren't you playing as a woman?
Terry wad is a thing where there's this douchebag on, from what I understand, on the Doom mod forums a long time ago that was a troll and would make wads. And that would just end in like epileptic like shit or like extremely loud jump scares and noises and shit.
Wasn't
and
that the one with like
4chan heard about it and ran with it? So charity wads are just a thing now.
Yeah, wasn't it the one with like you gotta abort the fetus or whatever?
No, that's Zygote. Zygote's made by some dude. That's more recent. Terry wads are like 2016 or older.
Wasn't there like ain't there like a Doom mod where you just like walk through a scary maze and there's like a really horrifying creature in there? Was that a Terry mod or?
No, Terry wads are troll wads. So like most likely at the end of one there'll be just like a bunch of language that you probably couldn't show on Twitch for one. Extremely loud noises like bass boosted. Enemies that don't die that are their models are like replaced by stupid meme bullshit. And it's like this guy has 2 billion health, you can't kill him. And then sometimes Terry wads, so people will try and get your Terry wads by like doing the console command, kill this enemy or whatever. And some Terry wads are just like
they're designed around that.
This kills the player if you try and kill the monster. Console command sort of
okay,
shit.
look, despite the if it weren't for the not so good language, that's a funny fucking joke.
Yeah, some of them are just like, oh.
Wasn't there like a racist Doom mod where it's like
Where you're Moon Man? Yes.
Yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah. Okay, so Terry Doomwad. Terry is the most recently creator of UIC Military Nightmare. Single level using vulgar dialogue, loud sounds, experimental effects. These types of WODs usually consist of incomplete maps intended to fool the player into a death trap. He's also been going under different names as Dr. Tinkle, Mark Thompson Jones, Jones Wilson, Terry, and in 2013 uploaded Infernal Outpost impersonating Captain Toenail. What? He's also one of the pioneers of the troll WOD genre. Make purposely bad WODs to troll others. As of May 5th, 2014, most of the WODs he's made has been removed from Doom Worlds or id games by the manager. Blow up their file sizes, so he also just blows up the file size of the WODs to make them like lag up servers. But yeah.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah, he's a troll basically.
Like I said, like the dead end, like the dead ends and completable maps, that type of shit. That's fun. I'll like that gives me a good chuckle. Like, haha, that like if you got me with that, it's like haha, very good, because it sometimes it does sometimes feel like you can't complete a Doom game.
Oh yeah. Here, where should I see?
Because honestly, every Doom game, every Doom game, I'm gonna be honest here, well, except for like 3, because 3 is like, it's not linear, but it's got that structure.
Yeah. Where
it's like, okay, when you run out of stuff to kill, it's like, well, now I'm running through an empty maze trying to find the exit. It's like,
it's the picture of VC text, and that screenshot is basically what a Terry WOD is.
I have to check that out later.
Alright.
That's pretty funny though. Oh, but yeah, no, like I don't deal with that shit. Actually, yeah. talk about fucking a bunch of things that, you know, we were talking about like streaming services before. I remembered this. You know that Disney Plus, when they brought Recess in finally for Disney Plus, they didn't have every episode, and one of the episodes they specifically didn't have was the one where TJ basically loses himself to capitalism or something like that.
Oh, what do you know?
I wonder what deeper meaning that has.
Oh, that's bullshit. Samus can just jump out of that trap.
Yeah. And remember, she has
trap so many times.
She has the space jump too.
Damn.
It's like, well, I could do this. I think she gave him a bomb jump out too. This game is like so freaking trivial. Samus is too strong for this. This game is like so trivial in comparison to
You need to play like this mod on like a WOD. It's technically a mod because that doesn't change the map, but you need to play it on like a WOD that has, or a map file that has just like a bunch of enemies and just tons of shit.
Like, oh my god.
Instead of just like regular ass Doom.
10,000 revenants. Oh no, wait, that wouldn't work neither. You want to know why? Because she wouldn't have all the weapons.
Oh, is it only just in?
Yeah, it randomizes every item in the game to be a Metroid pickup. So it's like, oh, you get like, oh, you could find like the health, or you could find like missiles, you can find this, you can find that. So it's like, oh, you got the missile tank, you got the speed booster, you got the morph ball, you got power suit, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like 10,000 revenants doesn't have the drops. It's only the beginning of the map, and that's it. And you just gotta run to the exit.
Huh. I'm gonna go get some food real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be able to. I'm just gonna save just in case.
Entertain.
Are you not entertained? I don't know why I named it Samus, but let's do it. Oh man, I got tricked and I got trapped in the fucking game. Haha. Stinky. Oh god, they're fucking everywhere. No! Okay. So I don't know. I don't know where I gotta go. Get out of here. Clearly not that one. Okay. Wait, what? Where even am I? What was that? Did I load a different file by mistake? What the fuck? Death. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. This game is... This WAD is weird. And then... Oh, I see. Wait, what? What the fuck? What? What happened? What the what the fuck? It's like nothing happened there. All of a sudden, I got the chroma gun and I got the chroma beam or whatever it's called in that save file, and I don't want to fall into that trap again. I'm gonna go here. Where am I? Haha. Well, last time they were very generous, now they give me nothing. Okay, now what? Can I go to the exit yet? Oh, here. Okay, that's pain, but still. Was it gonna be a fake exit button too? Did I get everything? Yeah, let's go. And find all the secrets, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, let's go, baby. Oh, right. Now I'm remembering this a lot better now. There's all the fucking, like, weird-ass shit you can do. Bring it on! Wait. Yeah, there it is!
Alright, back.
I got the Chroma Storm.
Nice.
They made a beam, well, they made two beams specifically for this. The Doom Cannon, which is, look, the Doom Cannon. It's just a shotgun. And this is the Chroma Blaster. This is my favorite weapon.
Turned on my PC this morning.
Oh, anime porn.
Yeah. I was so confused. It was just because I opened up, what is it called?
Steam.
Wallpaper. The wallpaper,
I think that might have been revenge for, you know.
No. It was because I opened up the wallpaper engine.
Oh.
And he was like, he goes, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And he's like, don't they have anime porn wallpaper on there? I go, I guess, I don't know, I have vaporwave wallpaper. And he's like, same thing for you, I guess.
Time to make,
I'm like,
time to make that
okay.
synth wave shit, Billy. You gotta run it down to the underground, baby.
Against my better judgment and my lack of money, I ordered Uber Eats. So.
Ah, yes. The best
And
choice.
by lack of money, I mean using my dad's credit card because fuck.
What's he gonna do? Kick you in the nads?
Nothing. It was funny because, like, since I don't have a job and stuff, my dad, like, was signing up for a new credit card. He's like, here, I got one for you. You know. And he's like, but it's, like, through my name, so it doesn't apply to your credit score or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And it was only for, like, my medication, to get, like, my medications and stuff. And then I'm like, one day I was really hungry. I'm like, Dad, can I get this? Yeah, I just don't buy video games with it. I'm like, all right, fair.
Buy food. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Food and medicine. So.
I have a
One time
I
used it too many times to buy food. And he called me. He was like, "Did you max out the credit card?" And I was like, "I did." He goes, "Yes." It's like, oh shit, my bad.
You know what? My parents would probably my parents would probably be like, "Oh no, you gotta pay for your own medicine if you want to survive." It's like, okay, I guess I'll die then.
Luckily, with my insurance, most of my medicines aren't too expensive, but there's one where, like, good old America.
Look, my grandmother was a diabetic, so I
Yeah.
saw her like insulin price being like, it's like $1,000 something. I looked at it and I'm like, they make you pay, like, to not pay $1,000 for medicine?
Yep.
What the fuck?
And one of my insurances recently, with one of my meds, it was like $20-30 after insurance rate. It was like, all right, that's doable, not bad. All of a sudden they were just like, yeah, we don't support this medicine anymore. Why? We just don't.
Yeah, that can just happen.
And I'm just like, is there a reason? And she goes, sometimes insurance companies just decide not to offer this medicine anymore. I'm like,
that's a normal thing.
And so now it has gone from like $20-30 to $300 every time I want to get it. And I'm just like, dude. And my doctor's like, we can give you this new medicine. And I'm like, I don't want to take a new one. I just want to take what I've been taking.
That's funny because there was this.
It's good enough as it is. I don't want to. There was this lady starting a new one.
There was this lady, and you know what happened? So like this was like an elderly one, right? Like she got her like life insurance or like her medical insurance back when like the company first started, right? And the guy told her like no matter what happens, like whatever changes occur.
Yeah, insurance for $5 for the rest of her life or something like that.
Yeah. And every time the company got sold, but every time they called her to like, that was a trick. That was a dirty trick, game.
Oh, did you back up and the stairs fell? Oh no, you hit the teleporter! I fall for that every time I play Doom 2. I'm like, oh, that's right, this game's stupid. There's a way to sneak past all of it and grab some of the stuff, but it's just like, it's not worth it.
What the frick, is there like a teleportation thing in front of the...
It's just like hidden in it's just an invisible teleporter point. There's a way you can like open up the back wall, I think, and go behind it and grab some of the stuff, but I don't remember how to do it. Because I fucking hate this level. This is a level that whenever I'm trying to speedrun Doom 2, I'm just like, and the run's over.
I got the various suit.
Nice. Every time I
you can speedrun Doom 2 with this.
No, I mean like every time I speedrun Doom 2, I get to this level and I'm like, and it's over because I don't remember how to get through this level.
No,
and then I get to the levels where it's like the city levels, and I'm like, never mind, now it's over.
you can play. No, you can speedrun Doom. You speedrun Doom 2. Just use this mod. Boom.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
It's not a thing of, oh, there's so many enemies, I gotta kill them all. It's more for me, it's like a, where the fuck am I going? I don't remember how you end this level. This Doom 2's level design is so good.
Wait, did they actually, wait a minute, did they implement wall jumps? Was I just jumping on the wall?
Maybe?
That was interesting. I was like doing a single-sided wall jump. Oh yeah, funnily enough, I actually only got good at wall jumps in Super Metroid by playing with RetroArch.
Oh, nice.
Well, no, technically speaking, well, no, it wasn't RetroArch, but it was, wall jumps in other Metroid games, because you could still do it in, like, Zero Mission, and I think in Fusion. It's just hard to do because of D-pad, but because I have, like, a Game Boy emulator, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, all you gotta do is, like, put the stick against the wall, and, like, you know, you bump, 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 and I'm like, wow, this is way easier with a joystick than it is a D-pad.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I gotta figure out how to make the joystick work on RetroArch, because I've been playing like all the S games and stuff with the D-pad, which
it's fine.
More
like,
accurate, but it's like the new Xbox controllers D-pads are better than.
I'm dreading playing a freaking PS1 game with it though, because like, I'm fine with like a, you know.
Oh no, just enable. You can change what kind of controller, like PS1 controller you're using, and you can tell it that it's a.
I did, and it didn't work.
It didn't work. Oh.
Yeah.
It worked for me in Metal Gear. I got it to work, but.
PlayStation 1 emulates fine with RetroArch.
Oh yeah. PS2 and GameCube.
I feel like this is the level I stopped at when I originally played this, like a long ass time ago. I had a Monday morning madness stream where all I did was like weird Doom stuff or like weird first-person shooters. And then I had to stop when people retired and we got like a new dog because like the house would be like loud as shit, and I'm like, well, I can't do this in the morning now. Fuck. Like I do like Monday morning madness before I have to go to work, or Friday morning madness before I have to go to work. Or on my days off, and I had a game. I literally played through all of like Crash Bandicoot on a Monday morning.
Nice. I used to stream in the morning, and then like, cause like my brother used to live in another state, and then one year he came back for Christmas, and he never went back. And so I was just like, I went from being able to stream in the mornings because my mom would be gone at work, and I would have, you know, some days on college I wouldn't have to go to class, and I'd be like, okay, I can stream in the morning, and then my brother came back home and never left. And then I was like, that's why I stream at night, because everyone's like either asleep or doing their own thing. I'm just like, alright.
I did like Hakuto no Doom as one of them. Oh, Hakuto no Doom is great. It's Fist of the North Star Doom.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, it's got all like the mid-5. It's amazing. I love it. Like
So when you're playing the Grezzo mod.
What?
Grezzo WOD.
Grezzo WOD.
It's one of the two, I want to say 2 or 3 WODs that's banned on Twitch.
What's in it?
Everything. But it's a WOD that's like offensive because the WOD maker is an asshole, basically.
I wonder if I can get away with playing like something like Shadow Warrior on this.
Oh yeah, I was talking about playing boomer shooters and stuff when I was playing Quake 2, and I was like,
yeah,
play Shadow Warrior.
Wouldn't you get in trouble with, because like there's ladies, well, oh yeah, no, because Shadow Warrior's good. It's just, you know, Lo Wang.
Racist.
Roll your boat gently down the stream.
You're just like a Nozosuke. Oh.
Okay. What did he say? I popped my thingy out or whatever?
something like that probably.
It's oh
It was
my
made by
god.
the Duke Nukem devs. I don't
Just play the new Shadow Warrior. Boom.
Yeah. Those games aren't too bad, and I didn't even realize they were based off of an old boomer shooter.
Civi didn't like it because they made Lo Wang a young person like us nerds doing like you know like singing 90 like you know singing like stupid stuff from like whenever like oh you're gonna run around my sword. I've been meaning to play because I fucking played that shit to death on PS4 and now I got it for PC and I'm like I want to stream it.
I wanted to stream. Fuck. Something I wanted to stream, but I can't remember. But the Grezzo WOD is banned from Twitch, but there is a secret old stream of before it was banned of Vinny playing it, and you can find it on YouTube still. And he's just kind of like, this is the WOD.
I'm trying to imagine what's in it. Is the thing.
It's a lot. You're some dude going around shooting old people, and it's one of those types of WODs. And a bunch of assets are stolen from other WODs, and the creator of the WOD didn't. What was it? Didn't give any of the people's like assets credit. It was like I don't give a shit.
Is that's why it's banned, other than like the old people slaughter?
And there's a boss fight where you kill Jesus, and then there's like hookers and a bunch of different shit.
Well, Duke 'em.
And it has voice lines that the main guy you play as says that are all in Italian, that are all horribly like racist words in Italian and more.
So the main character you play as is a Italian going around murdering old people and Jesus and whatever, and all he speaks is racial.
Think of Postal, but think of like Postal, but if they were really just like, you know, we don't care who we offend, screw it.
So
which I mean that's kind of Postal, but Postal even has like some
rules.
Kind of. Okay, I'll just send it to you in Discord so you can see it with your own eyes.
Be like, I am horrified by this. Oh my god. Nah, like, no, it's just, you know what, no, you know about like the, Toby Fox's, like, Halloween hack for, Earthbound, right?
Yeah.
You know why he disowned that shit?
Why?
Have you ever played it? Like, have you ever got to the end of that? Have you ever got to the end? It's
no.
It's okay. Okay, so people say, "Oh my god, it's like the scariest thing ever," but it's not scary, and like it's not scary like which like in the sort of regular way I've seen gameplay all the way up to the end, and for no reason at all at the end of the game, Dr. Andonuts, who's like evil now for like story reasons, he's the final boss and everything like that, right? And he starts saying all sorts of like slurs and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I was looking into it because I'm thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like this is gonna be like an actual cool horror game, and I'm like, this is not good. How the hell did they fucking, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Toby Fox got away with it, but like, why would you make this?
Yeah, it's like Scott Cawthon's Jesus games that are apparently actually pretty good.
Yeah, like wait, he made actual like Jesus games?
Yeah, he made like Scott Cawthon has an RPG.
13? You're not thinking of the coffee game, are you? Where you're Desolate Hope or whatever?
I think so. Is that the one?
You play as a coffee machine and you're like, you gotta save the future or whatever.
No, there's one where you play as like Angel Gabriel and you level up like, it's like Super Mario RPG almost. I only know
like Sit and Survive, the coffee, like the Desolate Hope and fucking, I don't know any of like his Jesus games. If you're Chipper and Sons. Everybody I think knows Chipper and Sons at this point.
What was it called? What's his face played it? The guy who plays fucking, or not plays, but he watches cartoons. Saber Spark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he made a. I thought Scott made a movie.
I think he made one too. Bible RPG? What the fuck was it called?
Because 13 years old. But yeah, no, like they. And then Scott turned out to be a weirdo.
Yeah.
No, and the thing, you know what the sad thing was? Scott Cawthon was like my hero in a way.
Yeah.
Because because he's essentially a person with passion who was able to, like, you know. And I'm all about that. So I'm like, you know what happened when that came out? I started writing a song. It was a parody of "It Wasn't Me."
Oh yeah.
with Scott, and was it Scott was what's his face, and Shaggy was Giuliani.
Rudy Giuliani?
Yes. Because I'm a New Yorker, so it's like I'm like, you know, who would be a good person? Who would be a person? So I just type. First thing that came to my mind is like New Yorker, asshole is it? I'm like, this is Rudy in quotes, zombie Giuliani.
Did you watch Joel Goes to New York?
No.
That's amazing.
I was told about it though.
There's one part where he's like, he's on a street corner. There's all these like stereotypical New Yorker dudes, and he's like, he goes, "Hey, can I ask you guys a question? I'm a tourist. I'm just wondering where's the best place to get a glizzy?" And they're like, "Hey, this guy's going in a fucking glizzy. Yeah, fucking shit." And they all just start like, and Joel starts laughing with him. He goes, "No, what's the best place?" They're like, it's this guy's place on the corner." "No, you fucking idiot." And then they all start like arguing with each other about which hot dog place is the best. And Joel's just like,
Yeah, that's New York pretty much.
Yeah.
Like no shot. That like you got. That's everybody. They do the.
And then he went to Florida afterwards when he had more time and went to go see like his band Frank or whatever.
Oh my god. Joel in Florida, that's gotta be it.
Yeah, he was just like,
there's
wild
nothing
animals everywhere.
There's nothing really down in Florida now that I think about it.
He had Taco Bell, so that's all he wanted really.
You could Taco Bell in New York. And the Taco Bell's probably better. The pizza's better here too. Look. Fucking like.
Yeah, you New Yorkers and your fucking pizza, I know.
Oh, it's true. It's fucking true, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yesterday, you know what I had for pizza?
What?
I had fucking like sesame chicken pizza.
Nice.
They found a way to put cheese on Chinese food.
If there's ever a thing you ever hear about a restaurant chain called California Pizza Kitchen,
I've never heard of that. It sounds disgusting though.
That does not represent my state. I do not own that. It is garbage.
Yeah.
It is cardboard or ketchup on cardboard.
So it's Papa John's.
I've never even had Papa John's, but yeah, probably. It sucks.
Yeah, like no, fucking I had Papa John's like a while, like not like a super while ago, but like years ago. I had it like when they first opened where I am, and I was like, oh god, this is like, I can't wait to try this. Like, you know, it's like the best pizza I knew when I was like that age. It was like Domino's.
Yeah.
Domino's pizza. So I was like digging, and it was disgusting. It was like it was like cardboard with ketchup and everything like that. I'm like And then I got, oh god, I want to eat some Domino's right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Domino's now. I used to like Pizza Hut, and then Pizza Hut became too expensive for my family, so we was like, Domino's,
Pizza Hut too expensive. They're the only place that has like actual like personal pizzas now, and I love those.
Yeah,
the little
that
like,
and like Round Table, but Round Table tastes like shit. So.
But yeah, no, and look, fun fact, like the food. The FDA came up with the idea of stuffed crust pizza.
Yeah.
Because in order to sell more cheese.
Genius. Honestly.
No, because did you know about the cheese cave?
No.
Yeah, like there was a time in the U.S. where they produced so much cheese, they didn't know what the fuck to do with it. So they bought a cave. Like I don't remember if it was the FDA or like the whole government as a whole. They bought a cave and they just started like dumping cheese and dairy in it.
Is that like the nuclear cave?
It's just called the cheese cave.
Do you know about the nuclear cave?
No.
Or it's more like the nuclear hole. We in the 50s and 60s we created so much nuclear waste and radiation and whatnot from all the nuke testing in those days, and we didn't know what to do with it.
They just dug a hole in the ground and dumped it in.
They dug a hole in the middle of the Mojave Desert and just threw it all in there, and they were like, "Oh, that'll take care of that." And then like sometime in the 70s and 80s, they went to like check on the spot to see if it was like safer to go near, which obviously it wasn't because there's so much radiation there. And then they noticed there was a bigger problem. It was leaking through the Earth's core, or to the Earth's crust. It was melting the Earth from beneath it, and they're just like, let's just ignore that.
So what? There's a sinkhole. It's gonna make a sinkhole.
Yeah, but it's in the middle of the desert, so they don't care enough to do anything
Why
about
wasn't
it.
that in Fallout? That would have been cool in New Vegas.
Because nobody knew about it, and because the government was like, all right, just don't tell anybody. And then it wasn't until like recently, in like 2014 or something, the government came out and was like, so we got a bigger problem than global warming. We got this hole in the desert.
We got this radioactive hole
that's burning into like until it could probably melt into like the Earth's crust or core or whatever. So that'll
it melts the
they're
core.
like that will take a couple hundreds or thousands of years.
It's like the elephant. It's like the elephant's foot in Chernobyl.
Yeah, exactly.
Where like, by the way, I heard this really cool like scary story about it. Right, so what happened was, they were like, okay, so like the crux of the story was, the guy's grandpa or something like that worked at Chernobyl, and he was there the day the accident took place, and it wasn't an accident. They deliberately did this. There was like this weird radiation being or whatever that came out of like the pool, and like it melted like the lady who went there to like be like, I'm the boss or whatever the fuck, you work for us, Eldritch God or whatever the fuck, and then like it caused like it was just emanating radiation, just caused the fucking like meltdown or whatever, and like obviously the guy's grandfather got like the cancers and stuff from that. And he was saying like, oh, like that thing is still gonna destroy everything, like she said, because like the elephant's foot in the basement or whatever is gonna like hit groundwater if it burns through the floor, and it's gonna explode, causing like a shit ton of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, like, what if it does hit? Like I don't know if it's like actually burning through the floor, but as you said now with that with the radiation hole or whatever, fucking like. Now I'm like, what is it gonna burn through what is this, like, now the elephant's foot's gonna explode if it hits groundwater?
I mean, but how much will it explode, though?
Yeah. It's like...
Are we talking just Russia, or are we talking, like, the whole world?
That's a good question. I don't know.
If it's just Russia, that's fine. We can use Russia. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Somebody say Russia? No one ever suspects Russia.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Uber Eats has arrived, I presume. Hungry is the... Don't fall in the fucking pit. Don't do it, man. Oh, wait, do I got the key? Yes, I got the key! Hello! Goodbye! So long, farewell, I'll be saying goodbye. Wait, where's my... Goodbye. Ice spreader. I got another thing. Wait. Was that an ice spray? I don't even know. I got the power missile, I got this, I got that. I don't even know like the controls of this wand. I think I threw it out with like the readme and shit way back when. Did I kill everything down there? Oh, he's going. The tree. Oh, hey, I made it. I think. Wait, how do I get out now? Will I hit groundwater? In the radiation hole! Don't fucking do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. You son of a bitch. Okay, can I go down? There we go. I keep seeing the thing on the bottom and thinking it's my cursor. Oh god. The game is breaking on me, piece by piece. Did I get... I didn't even get a key! What am I doing now? I pressed the button, nothing happened. Was this made for DSP by DSP? Alright, hold on, let me, What the? And that takes care of the arch vial. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back! I blew up an arch vial. I disintegrated him.
I gotta stream too. I can be like the stream. I don't care. I'm very relaxed with my stream schedule because my stream schedule used to just be like, I'll be there when I'll be there. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Usually always around the same time.
Don't worry about it.
Like 7 or 8ish. Yeah.
I really do like the idea of the Aegon. I'm always watching Mazowski. Always watching.
He joins the call. Stop talking. But it's like I always say it's one of the very first, not the first collab I did, but the first collab where I invited somebody to the stream. Was Ninja Turtles with MC Bone. And I was sitting there eating dinner and we were talking about like we were just like getting to know each other better and we were just talking about like video games and nostalgia and stuff like that. And I was sitting there eating my burger or something. He's like, dude, you gotta start streaming like 5 minutes ago. Don't worry about it, I'll be fine. He's like, oh, but what? You'll be late, man. I'm like, and. Like,
yeah, no,
it's my stream. I can start when I want. He's like, oh, okay, fair.
You know, I kind of get
shit.
like that. I kind of get like that on like a day that I can do it.
Yeah.
But on a day like this where it's like, well, I had to wait for somebody to get home. I'm like, I'll
get there when I get there.
Don't
worry about it.
Because like, look. That's why I opted to play this. Because I know I'm gonna need at least like 4 hours to try to beat fucking whatchamacallit, that one game, Painkiller. Oh no, Killer 7. Oh my god.
You're done with that until further notice.
Oh no, I'm playing it. Oh, you were there last time, no? I was playing it again.
I was there when you started crying.
Yeah.
Was that the last time?
Yes, that was the last time.
Okay, okay. I didn't think you were gonna stream it again after that.
No, I said, because I was like, okay, let me, I said, I got to the next area. After that one part, the rest of the map was kind of easy. Then I got to the one area, and I'm like, wait a minute, what do I gotta do now exactly? There's like a lot of shit here. And I'm like, I walk around, I walk through the building, and then all of a sudden I'm getting attacked by like smiles from all of a sudden. I'm like, okay. I think I'm going to end it right now because I need to get my bearings here. Like, what?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm ready for it. I couldn't stream yesterday because, you know, not the weird collab, not the weird Fall Guys thing, but like the previous reasons I just was not feeling it. And but yeah, no, that was nice just to hang out and not have to do much. Other than
I think in the future we might, I don't want to say downsize it, but like that was so many people that I think some people like felt like they couldn't get a word in, like at times, because there were so many people there, and it was just like, I was like, I don't want people to not feel comfy, but I don't know. Me and Boner are gonna see, because you know it's a join if you want, join if you don't want sort of thing or whatever.
And then everybody wants to join.
Yeah, but then now everybody wants to join. I'm just like, there's going to be too many people.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't. I like I said, I don't normally do it. I was just kind of like, I'll stick around. And just
no, you were fine. Don't worry. Yeah, but it was just like, I think me and Bone didn't expect it to get like as big as it did last night and the previous stream. Like, because the first 3 times we did it was just me, Bone, Doug, and Cream, and that's it. And we were just like, okay.
Now everybody's
fine.
Everybody's
and now,
scrambling for Cream spot.
And then I was watching later. I was watching because there were some people that came to my chat that was like, CB recommended you. I was like, oh, cool, thank you for the follow. And I always like to kind of go back and see like people before they raid somebody. And CB's like, I've raided Vapor so many times this week or last week. And they're like, what is he even playing? Oh, Fall Guys? No, I have to go to bed. I can't get sucked into Fall Guys again. Bo was like, that's great. I love that.
Look. You want to know my secret to just not playing multiplayer games with people a lot?
What?
Hey, Cam. Lion, you said solo. I thought I was gonna be solo, and then Vapor joined in because Vapor's cool like that.
Yeah, I saw in the Discord you said, it's a solo stream tonight. There's nobody around, or there's no Zig or whatever. I was like, hey, but what if?
But what if I brought fast food just because it's my own cooking? But yeah, no, like the reason why I'm not too crazy about because I never played multiplayer games like super much when I was younger. I didn't really have them to play with. It's the reason why Smash Bros hurts me a lot now that they're trying to be multiplayer, like they're trying to only be like multiplayer adjacent rather than have enough stuff for, you know, solo players and whatnot.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that either, honestly.
It's very discouraging. It's very discouraging if you've been a fan for years and then all of a sudden it's like, you're not worth it.
How disappointing it was when the new Smash came out and it was like, oh, this time the Subspace Emissary will be like twice as good, right? Huh?
No, it was not enjoyable.
It didn't exist, basically. It was just like,
oh god, no, fucking don't get me started about spirit mode. I said fuck it. Like, I was playing it when I was playing it because when I had like my shitty friend group. So I was like, oh god, I have to do this like on fucking normal or else I'm never gonna hear the end of it. And I was pissed because you have to beat it to get the menu music unlocked. And I'm like, I just want to customize the damn menu music. Fuck beating this shit. So I said, you know what? In a healthy way, I just flipped it on to easy mode recently. I just fucking cleared it out, and I'm like, I'm done. I never have to play this crap again. And then I only play it online with like a few buddies, and that's it. And then I don't touch the game because there's nothing to do.
I only have one good memory with spirit mode. It was I beat it with Snoozing Will.
That's cool.
He came to my house, and we were playing it. And we were playing it, and he there's one part where we needed to unlock the Diddy Kong spirit, and we were playing as Donkey Kong. and the part where like you have the gun up to the spirit to catch it, I'm like, it's just like
What's
Donkey
up,
Kong
Cam?
pointing a gun at Diddy Kong's face, and I was like, and right before my friend started to shoot him, I go in like the voice of like Donkey Kong from the cartoon. I was like, sorry, Banana Buddy. And he starts dying laughing. He's like, fuck you.
Were you? I'm a metalhead, a metalhead. No, there's a lot of like fun stuff. Like, when you have a this thing. Back when I was like younger, I played all this stuff. I suddenly feel the need to turn this Doom into Furby. Go for it, go for it. I want to see more Furby art from you, dude. Keep making them. No, when Cam's not making. When Cam's not drawing dicks, he's drawing like weird Furby abominations, and they're amazing. Our fucking teacher said, "Who's been drawing dicks?" But, but yeah, no, like fuck. But yeah, no, like fucking whatchamacallit. Like I miss the days when like Smash Bros. You could just play. Like I was out for my walk, not just dicks. Right, what do you call the dodecagon or whatever? The dodecahedron.
I like Dick G. Oh my god, my wallpaper is audio responsive, and so when you talk in Discord, it like moves music bars to your voice.
It was better than last night when I was like half tired, thinking of what they call fall guys, and I came up with famished foreskin.
Based.
Famished foreskin. Why famished foreskin? Oh.
Why did I just open 2 tabs of Twitch for no reason?
But yeah, no, like I played, like I was listening to like the frickin' trophy theme from like Melee. And I remember like sinking so many hours and trying to unlock all the trophies in every fucking Smash game, and now I can't do that. It's like now you get like JPEGs instead.
Enjoy your JPEG. Thanks.
So this is Doom 2, but it's got Samus in it, Cam, as you can see. But yeah, no, like I sunk so many hours into, and then Smash 4 was the one that ruined it because they made everything about the fighting. So it's like, oh, yeah. The trophy thing, you gotta punch a bunch of boxes, and I'm like, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Because you can, like, cheese it with, like, Donkey Kong or whatever, and just slap the ground, and, like, everything breaks. And it's like...
I liked Brawl's,
yeah, with the coin shooter!
That, and the other one where it was, like, you have to do really oddly specific challenges and shit.
Oh, yeah, right.
Beat the Dark Link challenge on Extreme Hard.
Or,
oh, okay, that's easy.
Or you know, you have like this. My favorite was if you're playing Subspace Emissary. There were every enemy trophy. There was like you can do every enemy trophy. You can do like you got like this one item, right? It was a trophy base. If you throw it and you catch an enemy in it, you get their trophy. And no matter what it was, like you could do it with bosses.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
I love that so much. I think I'm in the city. Yep, I'm in the city now. You can see the randomization happen in real time. Also, playing as Samus in the city does not break it, unfortunately. But yeah, no, like just sinking so much hours into frickin' Brawl just to get all the trophies. I changed up all the music so many times. It was like crazy. And by the way, you wanna know how shitty my old friend? Where should I get it on? Wait, what are you talking about? Where should I get? Oh, it's Doom? I recommend getting GZ Doom, which is free, right? But you're gonna need
the WAD file. Though.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing though. I was about to say, I recommend buying Doom 3 BFG edition because you get Doom 3, Doom 1, and Doom 2, like completely. So you get 3 games for the price of like 1, basically.
I just bought base Doom 2 since it was like $2. Because I already own BFG edition on Xbox, so as long as I still, you know, own it, it's always going to be in my Xbox library. So
Yeah.
if I ever want to stream 3, then
Why not
I'll
just
stream
do
it
2?
on Xbox.
You can get Doom 2, but I'm just saying Doom 3 BFG you get both Doom 1 and 2 and 3. So.
And also some mods, very rarely, but some do require Doom 1 WAD.
Yeah.
It is rare, but it can happen.
Like I think Brutal Doom needs both.
Yeah.
I want to run Brutal Chex Quest though.
I want to do Chex Quest. That's one of my streams from like last year or 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Fucking
Back when I
Chex Quest.
like streamed to nobody. It was Chex Quest Remastered. You remember the HD remaster they did?
Oh yeah.
Fucking sucked. And I did it for like
Dark Phase Kelly, thank you. Oh, Dark Phase Kelly, thank you for the follow.
hello, Face Skelly. How you doing?
Oh, you know Faye?
No, but
Oh.
I've seen them in the bone pile recently. I think they're a new Skelly. I think.
Ah, cool. Welcome, new Skelly. Once again, with this skeleton stuff, it's like everybody knows each other already.
I mean, I mostly stick to the ones that I do know, so like you, Cream, Bone, etc. And yeah, it's not that I'm against like reaching out to them. It's just my anxiety. I'm just like, I don't want to message you on Discord first.
It's fun. Like it was funny by chance that you hopped in the VC that one night. So it's like, oh cool, now we got. Ah! Get off. These guys are on my ass. But yeah, like. It's funny that. Okay, just invite me to the chat. So I can explain. Alright. And ask questions.
Use an uwu face, don't do it.
What?
Cam uses an uwu face in their text, don't do it.
No, Cam's cool. No, Cam's cool. He's been in
No,
the... yeah. No.
Go ahead.
I think he was in the chat the night you hopped in for like the first time, I think. I don't remember exactly.
No, it was me, you, someone else. But they were muted the whole time, and then they just left. But it wasn't Cam, it was somebody else.
No, you're thinking of the night. You're thinking of the night where we watched Smiling Friends.
No, I'm thinking of the night where I meant to ask if the VC text was open because I never talked to you before.
Oh.
I think except for like your streams in chat. And then I actually joined the VC and I was like, I can explain. It was like, whatever.
Ooh, it was a lot of, that was something that came out. But yeah, wait, what? What? Why not just Doom 2? Because I only wanted to mod it on a whim. Okay, just fine. Just invite me. Well, basically, I'm only saying because you get 3 games with it. So that way you can have like Doom 1 to mod, Doom 2. Oh, you're waiting? Let me see.
Well, we're waiting.
Well, I almost put him in music VC for a sec. I just saw the VC text. The fucking. Is that a Cabbage Patch Kid?
Yeah, that's the Terry Watt I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, Cam, what?
Anyways, I have lots of questions. First of all, where do I get it on Steam or somewhere else? Second of all, what do I do to mod it? And third of all,
You can get
is
it-
there any requirements that I have to like know about?
You can get it on Steam, just like easy. It's like
But should I get it on Steam? Is there another way I can do it that's easier for modding, or is this the only way?
you can get it on GOG, but I don't know if one's easier for modding or not. It's just
I mean, either way, you're gonna have the WAD file in the wherever you download it. So.
yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Cause like basically
Whichever one's cheaper for you. So GOG
Yeah.
Doom 2 is, let's see.
Yeah, they're only $1 on Steam, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Because in order to run it in GZ Doom, all you gotta do is get like whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's also only $1 on GOG too. Wait, hold on. This is on GOG? I have this in my own collection.
What game?
What?
Oh my god, Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Oh! I picked that up actually a while ago.
I have it on
Nice.
N64. I've had it ever since I was a little kid.
Because fucking whatchamacallit. Oh my god, I love Mortal Kombat 3.
Wait, Fallout New Vegas with all the DLCs is $6 on GOG? Dude, I should shop on GOG more often. Holy shit.
Yes!
Yeah.
GOG
I
is
have
better!
all the DLCs, but
But it has not. It
Green-
doesn't have what I want.
Green Man Gaming is good too. I bought on Green Man Gaming. I bought Dead by Daylight and
Green
almost
Man
all the
Gaming?
DLC killers for like $20.
That's not
Green
Doom.
Man
No,
Gaming?
Not Doom, no.
Green Man Gaming, yeah.
Doom
Alright, I
2.
gotta check that.
They give you buy it, they email you a code, and then you put it in the Steam, and it gives you all the whatever you just ordered.
It's
I-
like, who wanted it on my list?
I bought. You know what the first time I ever used GOG was? It was like May the 4th, and I bought like all the the older Jedi Outcast games. So I got like Dark Forces 2, that type of shit.
The Melees and
I want to stream Dark Forces so bad, but it just fucks up the entire window because it runs with it
Fallout
runs.
3 games a year, $6. Dude, I bought that for 20
And
on
the
the Steam.
hey, you know what
during
the best part
Steam
of
sale.
you know what the best part about it on GOG is?
What's that?
It's still moddable if you really care about Fallout 3 mods.
Yeah, I have a mod launcher.
I don't care about Fallout 3 mods though because I have it modded on PC, but I don't have like
Okay, now how do I mod it? How do I mod this thing? Easily.
You need GZ Doom.
you need GZ Doom and then like I think
What's
they have
that?
You need ZDL.
yeah. Go, look up like just Google GZ. Yeah, Google it GZ Doom and it'll take the first website.
Easy down? Okay.
Yeah,
Or you can just follow the video that I followed.
true.
Is what?
Zig walked
Me
me.
about the show.
Zig walked me through it.
How to mod? No. How to install Doom? Do what?
Oh man, you nerd!
So you want to run Doom what? Yeah, here it is.
You don't have and you nerd.
No, I put it in VC text. There you go.
Do you have?
Do I have
never
what?
mind.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out if you had it like offhand, like right now. You didn't have to look it up.
Oh, GZ Doom?
You.
Well, you have
it's
to
just a
install it.
website.
I can't send you the files. You
Yeah.
have to actually just download it from.
It's literally just a.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 1 through 3 is on here too. Nice.
It's literally just a whatchamacallit.
That's better.
It's essentially just a. What GZ Doom is an
EXE.
engine? It's like it's just. It basically just makes Doom usable with like the freaking mouse and keyboard rather than like you gotta press all the key.
Yeah,
You gotta use the WASD and fucking or arrow keys and shit.
wait,
Do you
what
use
happened? What?
Do you use ZDL, Merrick, to launch the WADs?
What?
I just kind of drag them into the GZ Doom thing, and they work.
That works too.
Yeah.
I
So much.
I just use.
Why can't I paste it anymore? That's better, thank you. That's better, I'll get lucky. I get you, thank you, pay.
I want a Star Fox. Doom what?
I bought Doom 2. I bought Doom 2.
Yeah, you gotta install it and go in the files, and you gotta
Do that, yeah.
Did you hear that they're bringing back an extinct animal?
how?
Yes, I heard that. It's so weird. I heard that. It's so
Cloning?
mind-boggling. No, they're actually bringing it back, like physically.
But how though? Like, did they clone
Bringing
it?
it back to life.
be-
Bringing it back to life.
Well, because they have like its DNA and stuff of when it was last around.
So they're cloning
It's-
it.
Yeah, cloning.
I thought it was going where they brought Daryl back to life, like literally back to life from its dead state.
Or is it that? Oh, is it the thing that they just figured out? The did you hear about that, Merrick?
What?
They killed a pig in a lab, and pig was 100% dead. They injected it with some new thing that they made in a lab, and it brought the
It
pig
brought
back to life.
Yeah, it's so creepy and weird.
So we got the zombie apocalypse on the horizon now. Okay.
It's guess I put my
I
money on
put a
mushrooms,
dark-
and I guess
I-
I was wrong.
I put a darker spin on it, and I thought, oh, cool. Now this means that corporations can, you know, work you to death, and then when you die, oh, just inject them with the stuff, and then you get back up, go back to work.
Yeah, if they invented a way, if they
Terrible.
invented a way to, you don't have to sleep no more.
terrible.
You're gonna.
I know, but that's what I immediately thought of. I was like,
That's
oh,
terrible.
yo.
But anyways, I
power
put my
slave.
money on cordyceps mushrooms like The Last of Us, but I guess I was wrong. I owe somebody money.
And then we got to deal with pig. We had to deal with fucking deer zombies. Now we got to deal with like pig zombies now.
I don't think
It's like what
deer
the fuck?
zombies were a thing.
What the fuck is this? Is gonna be like Zootopia? Like Zootopia apocalypse or whatever the fuck? Or we're gonna bite us and we're gonna like mutate into like I don't know.
That would be lycanthropy.
What's next? Are we gonna have like
lycanthropy.
what's
Here's the thing I want to happen, and they are working on it. They take a person.
No, I'm kidding.
No, they take a person like me. They take my cells, just my body cells or whatever, and they clone, let's say, the organ that I have replaced when I was a baby, the kidney. They put it inside of me, and because now it is made of my own body's cells, I don't have to ever take medication ever again for my body to be like, I don't recognize, you know, this organ.
I've always known that was a thing. Like, you know what the fucking thing is? My mind is fucked up by all sorts of stuff like Dead Space. So it's like, well, it's like every time I think of that now, it's like, well, all right. In Dead Space, they did the same thing. Like they have babies that they like clone and they harvest the organs out of and they use them to like replace limbs or whatever.
Yeah.
And like that's what made the lurkers in fucking Dead Space 1. So it's like, well, fuck. So I don't know, like weird biotechnology like that makes me go like, it just makes my caveman brain go like, unga, like.
Like go what? Yes, I know, right?
The caveman part of my brain goes like, unga, when I fucking see something, I'm like, fucking not. Like danger, do not do, or whatever the fuck.
It's like the weird thing that somebody pointed out when there was like a ton of people like putting, you know, in horror movies and stuff, like the ghosts that have just like black soulless eyes that are in like giant mouths or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like, why do all humans find this scary no matter who you are? Is there like some deep ingrained traumatic caveman fear of a creature that looks just like this that we have no knowledge of? It's like, oh fuck. Stuff like that.
What if it's like an alien, right?
That night. Yeah.
The primal fear, giant mouth, no eyes.
Oh yeah. Or no face at all. No face at all. People are really afraid of no face at all.
Yeah, the shit like that makes you think. Like I don't like Slenderman definitely ain't real, but like what if there is something like that has Shut up.
I don't know why I said the Among Us scene, but there you go.
I can't figure out what to do.
But yeah, like that is such a good point though. Like the freaking like soulless eyes, giant mouth.
Yes, I agree.
I never would have thought of that. I'm like, oh my god, that makes too much damn sense, don't it? Doing this right?
I fucking in my Discord, Marek.
Yeah.
And I gonna put, look, when a man pulls a wallpaper engine, that's the anime porn simulator. And I put, oh my god, I'm not looking at anime titties. And then Bone puts, not yet.
Damn, Vapor, you're stealing jokes now.
I'm not stealing jokes from my Discord. I can
Really
say
got
what.
lost.
No, because
Anime
before you
titties.
did the not yet thing, when I said like, I know there's no such thing as like Slender Man, or whatever the phrase, like as far as you know or whatever.
Anime titties. I want to know about anime titties.
There are no anime titties.
It's just wallpaper engine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
It's not about. What the fuck even is wallpaper engine anyway?
It's
It's
a
a wallpaper
application
engine.
that's $5 on Steam, and you can get wallpapers that are made by other people that move and react to different stuff.
Like anime titties.
Oh, so what you're saying is you can get like
I can get like GIFs as wallpaper.
boobies. So
Or me. I have a vaporwave sunset, and it reacts to music, and like little music bars come up and
Okay.
do whatever.
you know what's kind of sad now that I think of it. Like we can't have Steam is like the only website that I had like any sort of like modicum of like setting up any sort of like cool background on my thing or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still have to pay money for it, like in a sense, but like at least you could still do it. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, you can't do it anymore. Like you can't customize your whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember when you.
Fucking, I love that
YouTube.
shit. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of it, but you know, like
Probably the reason that all cool stuff goes away on the internet. You get assholes that like to put. You get assholes that like to use like.
and they can't make an algorithm that detects it, so they gotta be like,
Right. It's so sad.
it's like, oh well, it's gotta go, guys. Sorry, because you know
That's like-
because YouTube
It's like the one. Oh, sorry.
because YouTube won't hire people to like fucking review stuff.
Yeah, that's like the one tweet from Major Nelson from Xbox when you were first able to have any image you wanted as a gamer picture, like a couple
That's
years ago.
hilarious. That
Major
got my bag
Nelson.
so quickly.
Yeah, and somebody replied to him. He's like, "Can we have GIFs as our gamer pic?" He goes, "I don't think you understand how much work it took to even get regular pictures approved by like all the security people, just all the different shit they have to go through to just approve it."
It's funny because on my Xbox that I have to use for like fucking Minecraft now. Winged Cell it's called or whatever. I got my little pony thing in there with the just popping out of the skeleton or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I found that funny. But I was surprised when I was able to do that.
What did this guy say? This guy said there's parts for.
The hell are you talking about? What?
Yeah, I can make detail. Fucking hell yeah.
What?
As detailed and creepy as I want to. Fuck
But-
yes.
But you you're celebrating the I think he's celebrating his creativity there.
I see. Understandable.
But yeah,
Me
like
when I figured out how to add something new to my stream. Oh, I can do it myself without having to pay someone.
yeah. No, I'm very thankful for everybody who told me how to like do stuff like the sounder deems. Like Disney told me trigger fire, and I'm like, oh, that's good. I can thank you. You know what I mean? Very grateful.
Yeah,
I'm grateful
that's
that
what
to this
Bone
day
showed me
because
too.
it
He's
like
like, trigger fire. I'm like, oh.
it sucks that you can only have so many though. So I'm like, oh, I gotta get rid of. I think I'm gonna get rid of like, what are you selling for? Are you a tourist?
You can probably like maybe go on another website, make more, because there is another website that Cream showed me recently that is basically Trigger Fire, but a little better, but they still have a limit to what you can upload. And they take all your sounds that you have from Trigger Fire and put them on their website.
Oh.
But I haven't really explored it much. I don't know.
I wonder if it'll like cause. I wonder if it'll cause like other problems with like the. I wonder if it'll slow down the computer any.
I don't know.
You put like too many browser sources. It's like, oh yeah.
Oh, ZD. What's Z do?
There's a better way to do sound
Oh,
alerts.
for XP and up. Never mind.
In its
There's a better
stream
way to do
overlays
sound alerts.
or whatever.
You gotta get the stream elements bot or not element spot, the stream lab spot.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
You can have
Yeah,
multiplayer, yeah. Share this with the world.
and you can
and you, Marek, we can play together, and I can share all the creepiness that I'm gonna put into it.
If you make a
are you making a Doom wad or what is?
if you
I'm
make
making Furbies.
if you make a
Oh.
creepy Doom wad, I will play it.
Hell yeah.
I will gladly play it.
There's a
me as the co-op, because that's part of the thing.
I'll share with you when oh yeah, I've told you that one of the Skeletubers makes Doom mods, and he was like, and they were like, oh, you can, if you want to play it, when it's done, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do I get the CCL?
Like I'll do a Doom if it's like completely changed up, of course. Like if it's just regular Doom 2.
I think it's just regular, but I'm not sure.
Well, not like if it's just like oh he makes like levels. It's like oh cool, not my type
Oh
of
yeah,
thing.
I think it might just be a map pack.
Yeah, if it's just a map pack, then I might I might skip out on it because it's like nothing wrong with that. I'm glad like it's cool that you can design it. It's just that it's like I love it when people like make like weird stuff out of it, like that Ashes one.
Yeah, there's some mods that I've been meaning to test out that I haven't gotten the time to because they're more for like what you're doing right now, where it's just like they change the gameplay but not the maps, right? There's no map to go with it.
Yeah.
And
the
it's
thing is,
called
there was
Chaos
I'm not
Card.
making a map, just so you know now, Marek. I'm not making a map. There's too much work already.
No. If you make all the enemies Furbies, cool. I'll try it out. Yeah, that'd be funny.
It's called Chaos Cards, and you can pick like different like things to modify Doom with. So you can like have random monsters. So it gives you like a bunch of random monsters
Yeah,
from
that's what I
different
want
mods
to
and
see.
shit.
That's different.
Huh.
And then there's one of the cards is called like a million monsters, where say you kill like an archvile, like a shit ton of like mini archviles will spawn from it after it explodes and hunt you down.
I hate it.
But you'll never
I'm
know
like-
which monster it is because it's randomized every time.
I'm like Joel with the Archviles.
And then there's another card called 9 Lives, where when you kill an enemy, it gets revived and you have to kill it another 8 times.
Terrible.
Which I saw like
Yeah, there is. Look, there's wall jumping.
oh hell yeah.
Oh my god.
About wall jumping?
There's one streamer that I watch and they were
I
like,
wanna see
oh
what's
that's
wall jumping. I want to see it.
Well, let me get back to the
I
area.
see it now. I see it now.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Yeah.
cheating. He's cheating.
Dude.
Cheating. Cheater. No.
I'm a cheater.
I'm cheating.
I'm cheating. I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh my god.
SpongeBob was
Dun
best.
dun 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 boop 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 dun 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 do 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 do
I gotta
do.
remember to unplug my headset from the computer before opening OBS so the audio channels don't eat shit again like yesterday's stream.
Do. Fucking hell. Do.
I'm gonna try to figure
I
out
need
how
the
to
yellow.
make-
Why is the Y in key always like capital?
Where? Key! No, I see it now.
You need the key. You need the key in order to.
Key.
It's like he has a fucking attack or something. Okay.
Sneezes mid-sentence.
I'm having a heart attack. Stop! I think I'm having a heart attack.
Well, I meant what I said. I'm having a heart attack.
Oh my god.
Also, this is like, this is the worst level in Doom 2. I fucking despise this level. This is a level that when I first played Doom 2, my par time on it was 3 hours because I couldn't figure out how to leave.
It's like I like the cityscape levels. It's just that it's like, well, once
Damn,
again,
could you've done them better.
Doom suffers from, when you kill everything, right, and you're just wandering around trying to find the exit. It's like, oh, well, but this is Yeah, it's like, this is every Doom game except for 3 in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Because they literally said, fuck it, killing is the focus, and like,
You do not progress without this.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like, you don't need, like, there's no need for...
Know how to get mods in there.
Oh, well, fuck, I don't know.
Just trying to figure it out.
You probably need Doom Builder or some shit.
I literally jumped to where... Oh, I see the fucking key up there. I probably did that not in the intended way, but okay.
So do you have CD launcher, Doom launcher?
ZDL?
Eric?
I'm using GZ Doom right now.
Not GZ as in ZDL.
No, I don't have ZDL.
I use
You're gonna need
ZDL.
it.
Vapor.
Need it for
I think Vapor
What?
said you
For
needed it or the
multiplayer.
modded. No.
the multiplayer. It's another launcher that gives you multiplayer.
No, you don't need ZDL for multiplayer. You need another Doom launcher. I forget what it's called.
That's what it's called, CDL. According to your video, it's called CDL.
Well, there's another one that's just mainly multiplayer focused. That's like some other Doom
Same
source
here.
port.
Now I gotta find the
Literally
red.
just
Now I gotta find the
multiplayer.
red door.
Literally just multiplayer.
ZDL is it's. I think it used to be used for multiplayer because now there's a better just source port to use it for only multiplayer on Doom mods.
Okay.
I understand
what?
everything now.
I
Let's
don't
find the
fucking
block
know.
door.
If I knew, I'd tell you.
Alright.
I forgot what the name of it was, but ZDL is
red
more
door.
for like if you want to load a map plus multiple mods in graphical mods in the same go, instead of having to drag every single one in, and then launching the WAD to find out that you've broke something and it won't load.
There we go. I did the thing now. I got the yellow key. Now I can escape. I bet.
Like it's to like you know in games where you like don't launch mods in the correct order, they don't work. It's essentially like to make it so that doesn't happen.
Ah, I missed something, and I got it now.
AKA my fucking bane of existence when I'm modding Fallout New Vegas. This mod.
That's my ass.
This mod shouldn't go before this mod.
This is why fucking this is why Vortex exists.
Yep. Yeah, Vortex is always brings me a message that's like, excuse me, this mod should not go before this mod. I'm like, fix it yourself.
Sometimes
do whatever it
it's like,
does.
no, sometimes you could just tell what they want you to do. It's like, oh, yeah, I just click use recommended, and then I click hide resolved, and then I'm like go through it, and I'm like, okay, so this got to go like
Yeah.
this, and then it's like, okay, so I just got to do this. But then here's the thing though, because of the fucking pony mod I have in Fallout 4, I have to go because that mod breaks everything. So
Oh yeah.
like you'll end up with like invisible power armor or like worse. So it's like, well, all right, how do I do this? So I gotta go in the files, right? Like not in the files, but I gotta go in the mod menu, and then I gotta get one specific mod, right?
Yeah.
I gotta get this. It's called the Shanxi Type 97. I gotta move that all the way to the top of the thing, and it'll automatically set it back where it is, and that'll fix every problem. If I ever download a new mod, then I have to go in there again. I gotta go right underneath right underneath like the pony race changer and everything like that, right? I have to get the minigun, experimental chain gun and everything like that.
Is it called Z-Demon?
Yeah.
Chainsaw beam?
Is Zandronium?
That sounds familiar, yeah.
Is there Z-Demon and Zandronium?
I think it might be Zandronium.
What?
Zandronium.
What? What?
Turns to a fucking chainsaw.
It's probably not like the fucking Brutal Doom. Once again, Brutal Doom. Back chap. Hello, back chap.
Back chat.
I'm gonna take your
Good to see you.
advice. The Zandronium.
It's better. It's better than the Doom 2. It's better than the Doom chainsaw. Oh yeah. Is it eating? Wait, is it eating my missiles? I just get a free chainsaw and I can just run around and melee people to death.
That's not what happened.
Oh, and it's better. It's not exactly like the frickin' whatchamacallit, the brutal Doom chainsaw, but I'll take it.
I think my favorite chainsaw in Doom is the 64 one.
Oh, the double pronged one?
Yeah, that actually hits enemies.
Yeah.
Directly.
Yeah, and the stun, like people. Like, like I said, this is why classic Doom is a bit, you know, iffy on in my book, because it's like, oh yeah, you get all these cool weapons, you get a chainsaw. I think it's supposed to be pronounced back cap looking at it.
It is. I've called batch cap, but I've called them so many different names.
Backgammon.
Doom 64 is arguably one of my worst streams I've ever played.
Did you ever play Brutal Doom 64?
No. This was just regular. This is when Bethesda launched it on the Xbox. This is before I had my good PC and could do Doom mods and shit.
Dude. You just need Doom 2, and it's amazing. Like the frickin' machine gun.
Yeah.
Fine with all of them, so just go for what feels right. I have back cap. No
you
problem.
know what I don't like about Doom 64? You can't finish it unless you get all of the keys. That's why my playthrough was so bad, because I was like, oh, I just flew right through this game like nobody's business. And then I got to the end and it was just like, you failed. And it was like, what?
The ending
I
of.
don't understand. And I had to Google it, and I had to like cheat my way through the game and like.
I made it out.
All the secret levels. Just like, you're a piece of shit.
No, Vapor. Did you ever see the ending of Brutal Doom 64?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Like he kills the demon queen, then all the freaking demons come up. He just stands there, looks at them, and they all just turn around and leave.
I think I've seen that. Yet.
Oh. I wish the Doom Slayer got in Smash Bros or something.
What are you using, Smash Brothers?
We don't count me costumes.
Me with the Geno me costume.
I
don't.
We don't count.
That's
them.
the biggest bullshit of all time. You know why?
Why?
Because that means Square Enix had the audacity to tell Sakurai, you can have Cloud, Mickey Mouse Boy, and
Mickey Mouse Boy.
Dracula, but you can't have Gino.
Dracula's Konami.
Yeah, I know, but what the fuck is the dude from Final Fantasy VII?
Sephiroth.
Yeah, that's it. So that means Square Enix was like, you can have these three characters, but
well, technically,
you can't have Gino.
Technically,
they own Gino.
Yep.
Due to ass cheeks, because thanks again, Nintendo, for not buying something we should have.
All of the jokes about Gino in our Mario RPG playthrough were Gino, like the doll Gino was recalled because like of his like missile ability, which can knock someone out, like he killed Mario. So he's like, you know, like, no, Gino was recalled or whatever.
When that happened in my playthrough where the kid knocks Mario out with the Gino doll, I was like, all right, roll credits, that's the end of the game. Or is dead.
Basically, I feel like everybody does that joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, like no, Gino was recalled, and then because he is like no, he doesn't want Star Road to be repaired. He wants people to like, you know, do their own work and not wish for things or whatever, right? So he like, and because he just becomes like unimportant later on, because you know how these RPGs work. They like none of the characters talk usually after their first appearance for the most part.
Yeah.
So, you know, Gino just kind of like sunk into the background, and every time he got a chance to speak, he was like happy about it. Yeah. And all he would just do is just put everybody down, or like, oh, you wish to meet your parents again, huh? And Mallow's parents want a divorce. My favorite bit is that like he also did not care enough to remember anybody's name, so he called Mario Marlo. He calls Mallow Molo. And Bowser, he calls Bowser Bowyer and Bowyer Bowser. This is all like improv by my friend JT though. So yeah, we all have
my improv reading of the dialogue and adding just random cuss words into Mario RPG dialogue.
You simply added cuss words. We met.
That's about it. Yeah, well, yeah, you guys actually did. I just know, like, I've had it every time there's, like, a game that I'm playing that has dialogue that's more, like, kid-oriented, and I put cuss words in it, there's always that 1% chat. They didn't actually say fucking there. Yeah, I know. That's a joke.
I've never had that, oddly.
I made it funny.
That's the Joel.
Were you there for, that one... Were you there for that one stream of Mario RPG where that dude in my chat?
What dude?
Dude in my chat. I was like, Aegon was there. Who else was there?
I don't remember. This is the thing. Like
no, you weren't there. You weren't there. But it was like Aegon and it was like a couple other people and Doug and I think Bone was there. And Geist and fucking this dude comes in, he's like, I have adopted children in the room with me, can you please stop cussing on your stream? And I was like,
what?
And the chat, oh, what, dude?
What are you doing on an 18+ stream?
Yeah, and then I go, I'll do you one better, dude. I can ban you from my chat and tell you to get the fuck out. And Aegon goes, Vapor! And I'm like, what? I have the, he goes, do you have the mature tag on? I'm like, yes, Aegon, I've checked before. Then I've had the mature tag on. And Aegon goes, oh, I see it now. Never mind, you're good. That was fair. and then we start like telling me, I were like, there's a family-friendly tag. Use it. Like, don't go to some random anybody channel.
What? Like,
kids,
who
I go,
watches?
and then I'm just like, why do I have to be the babysitter of your fucking children, dude?
Yeah, so some guy joined Vapor's Mario RPG stream, and he said like he has like children in the room with him. Stop cursing. Meanwhile, like the mature tab is on. But he's like, no, but like who randomly watches Mario RPG on Twitch with their kids? Holy fuck!
I have children. That's not the first time I've ever had that either. I've had people say that in my streams multiple times.
It's funny. That's hilarious.
Dude, put that thing
And,
away. There are like
it's
children here.
It's like little kids joining my stream. Can you stop cussing? Can you get out of my chat and stop telling me how to run my stream?
Right, exactly.
Stop cursing.
Go away.
What? Like, can they not? Well, oh wait, I forgot. Nobody reads anymore in like 2020.
No.
Nobody reads at all.
Nobody reads.
I even checked my own stream multiple times on like a different account to see if it said like, oh, it's just a, because it'll bring up the message. This is a mature stream. You'll wish to continue. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, it's on there. Like,
this is completely fucking like, what the fuck is going on here, dude?
It's so stupid.
I thankfully don't get people who are like, extremely freaking whatever. But like, or it's like somebody who's slightly, but doesn't give a shit about cursing. So it's like, whatever. It don't matter. Like, why the fuck do you care? Why the fuck do you care? Your parents aren't around. They probably won't even hear this unless you're watching without headphones.
Alright, I'm gonna start the stream. I'm just saying call until I
I'm gonna figure this thing out.
No, it's fine.
I don't know what to do right now.
Oh, finally the third one. No, Vapor's gonna stay in chat. If you need.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know. That's not enough.
Five Nights at Freddy. I wonder if there's a FNAF
How
one.
did I do that?
That'd be funny. Oh wait, Vapor. Do you remember when Rev did like those like the Flash games and everything, right? I think he still does them, but he did like the real life ones when it was watching YouTube videos, and then one of them was just like sort of kid friendly mods on like fucking GTA 5. And it was like Spider-Man. It was like Spider-Man running somebody over with the cop car or whatever. Fucking hell! Die already! These things never stop. Am I near the exit?
I think I found one that
the lights
works
went out.
correctly, so I'm not sure.
Silent Doom.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I never modded Doom before.
Never made mods for Doom. They're different.
Well, yeah. You know what? All I know is how to set it up, and that's it.
Have you seen the weird ones that are really funny in my opinion?
I don't know if you ever seen, like, have you ever heard of the Zygote mod where you have to, like, shoot a fetus in the womb or whatever?
Really? I want to see that now. What is?
It's a creepy mod though. It's like
Right? What's it called? Zygote?
I think it's called like Zygote or whatever. They fucking blew up.
Not goat mod. I don't like goat mod.
Goat mod? What the fuck?
There's a goat mod for Doom 2.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What will you do as a goat in Doom 2?
I don't know. It says Halls to the Goat Child, and it says, "Do you mean Goat Mod Doom 2?" And then it says Halls to the Goat Mod Goat Child 100% secret.
Zygote.
How do you spell it?
Zygote. Zygote.
Oh. I see
Yeah.
it. Where do I find it? I can't find it. Where?
Like I don't know if it's on all the
Wait. No, it's called root pain, not Zygote. That's my bad.
Root pain.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sitting here yelling like, it's called, and then I forgot to switch my Discord to the streamer mic.
Vapor, since you were like silent.
Oh, I see it now.
Since you were like silent when I asked my question, do you remember when Rev was doing all the live action? And he was watching like YouTube videos, and one of them was just like GTA 5
Yeah.
with kid-friendly mods. Spider-Man
Yeah.
Spider-Man with an Uzi runs over somebody with a car or whatever.
Yeah.
Why does everyone have to say it's Doom Eternal, not Doom 2? And yours is saying Doom and not Doom 2. I don't get why.
Doom Eternal.
A turtle.
Doom a turtle. Turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle.
That scene was filmed on 9/11.
Yes, I know.
No.
By the way, I made a top 10 fire type Pokemon Turtonators on there. I made a turtle club joke.
That was funny.
And then the fucking well, it's not made yet. It's die.
I don't know what the hell is about.
The Zygote.
Oh, you're inside somebody's body?
Are you playing it right now, or are you watching
No, I'm watching it. I'm watching somebody play it, and it looks like just about there's red blood cells floating everywhere. The walls look weird. The background looks like a veiny
Root
mess.
pain.
And there's one of those weird things where
It's called Zygote.
looking things.
I thought it was. Well, the enemy, the fetus that you fight is called Zygote. I think that's why I mixed it up.
I just put my hands. I'm just rubbing my eyes. I feel like I'm gonna like remove my hands and I'm gonna look across my living room. The fucking Zygote's gonna be there staring at me and just like scream and get me. Not like fucking hell, dude.
But yeah, now somebody destroyed a cyst-looking.
By the way, when Rev did that video, when Rev did that stream that one time, when I saw the thumbnail on YouTube, I thought that was him in the Batman costume. I thought he was like actually doing like weird stuff.
I'm watching it without sound. I have no idea what's going on.
You gotta listen to it. The sounds are part of the experience of root pain.
Right, but
It is because there's like every time you destroy one of the egg things, there's this like ear bleeding scream.
I saw that part, but I don't know what happened next.
There's an ear bleeding scream when it explodes.
Yeah.
What happened after that?
Did he destroy both
Figure
of
it
them?
out.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
Is he going back to the main menu, the main area, like where he started?
Yeah.
I keep finding missile like. This is the opposite of frickin'. This is the opposite of like Metroid Prime 2, where it's hard. Like you're trying to progress. You don't find anything. Like when you're just progressing somehow, but you don't find any like pickups. This I'm not progressing, but I'm just finding all sorts of pickups. I want to leave the level.
Could be up.
I want to leave the level. I want to go. I don't even know what map number I'm on.
The good one.
The good one.
Here's more than 1 billion health points.
The backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man. I can walk backwards fast as you can. I can walk backwards fast as you can. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man.
Yeah, it has like 1,000 health, so you probably
So it
can.
has 1 million something.
You found a secret. Oh my!
yeah.
1 billion something.
The freaking exit was the secret?
Or maybe you found the secret exit.
IDKFA. Oh my god.
What?
We're gonna have Samus killing Nazis.
Oh, you found Wolfenstein.
Yeah, dog.
This is so boring.
Oh, 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 oh,
So
oh.
boring.
Oh wait, I forgot there's no Nazis in this.
The root
Fuck.
game looks so boring.
Alrighty, I'm gonna-
Such a
It's
boring
all in the-
game. It's creepy as fuck, but still it looks so boring.
Cam, it's all in the sound design. That's basically it.
But it looks so boring. But if it, I don't get it.
It's all in the.
Supposed to be political. No. Alright, I'm gonna scoot and go play Monkey Kong 3.
Alright, have a good night, Vapor. Go and play your Monkey Kongs. Donkey Kang. Who is Donkey Kang? I thought I was gonna be blowing up freaking Nazis, duh. I got zombies.
Yeah, because that would be against.
I thought they put the Nazis from Wolfenstein in this though, like they turn to my Lieben and you blow them up. My Lieben.
Apparently, it's fucking waiting for them to approve my goddamn. Apply thing. Or it did not work. Maybe it'll be typing here. Ask me stuff. No.
When you realize you just you pretty much gib everything because the super missiles. Oh god. Wait, I don't even need to do it. Just run at them now. I can cause people to have seizures and I can run at them and kill these guys. Who needs? the scent of melting flesh. Where the hell? All right, I forgot. This is just this is Wolfenstein. This is a legitimate maze here. No. There ain't no whatchamacallit with this. Ain't no mountain high enough. Oh, I got him. I'm leaving. I found the secret. Dun, 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 dun. What happened?
I don't know how to make maps. I just want to know how to make other things. Like the sprite.
There'd be a guide online you could use to say like, hey, like, you could design enemies for like a Doom wad. Is that the exit?
I'll make these sites from one miles for using.
Hey, that is the exit, I think. Yep. Oh, I wanted to see what else was going on in there, but okay, whatever. Suburbs. Am I back in the same level? Oh no, I'm not. Thank fucking Lord. I think, anyways. Oh. Hot dog! Hot dog! Fuck. Oh, hot dog! Don't even need. How come I miss every shot?
I made some weird mods. Like, where do you find mods?
What?
Where do you find Doom 2 mods?
I just loaded up whatchamacallit, the ModDB.
My database, yes.
That's where you get them, yeah. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Do we need this many? I am monument. What even was that beam? It was just like the light beam or something. Alright, what you got for me? This is what happens when you reply to a spam email, Ted. Oh, is this one of those like, is it one of those fake TED Talks?
It sounds like it.
I got one of those spam emails, and it managed to get to my spam filter. I'm not quite sure how, but it's turned up in my inbox, and it was from a guy called Solomon Odonka. I know. Well, like this, it said, "Hello, James Beach. I have an interesting business proposal I want to share with you, Solomon."
Solomon Odonka.
Now, my hand was kind of hovering on the delete button. Right? As you are, I was looking at my phone, I thought I could just delete this. Or I could do what I think we all always wanted to do. And I said, "Solomon, your email intrigues me."
Solomon, your email intrigues me.
And the game was afoot.
Wait, this guy sounds like...
Dear James Beach, we shall be shipping gold to you.
Who was that guy? What was that guy? His name was like, Atomic Shrimp or whatever. Just say yes to like spam calls or spam emails or whatever. Or always just say okay. And they'll eventually like leave you alone or something like that because you're driving them crazy. Wait, that just opened the key. We should be shipping gold to
You
you.
will earn 10% of any gold you distribute. So I knew I was dealing with a professional.
Dealing with a professional.
I said, how much is it worth? He said, we will start with a smaller quantity. I was like, ah. And then he said, of 25 kilograms.
25 kilograms.
The worth should be about 2.5 million. Solomon, if we're going to do it, let's go big.
So if we're gonna do, we gotta go big.
I can handle it.
I think this guy's like new to the scene.
How much gold do you have?
How much gold do you have?
He said it's not a matter of how much gold. How much is you're capable of handling? We can start with 50 kilograms as a trial shipment. I said 50 kilograms? There's no point doing this at all. There should be at least a metric ton.
Metric ton of this shit.
So what do you do for a living? I said I'm a hedge fund executive bank manager. This isn't the first time I've shipped bullion, my friend. No. Then I started panic. I was like, hello? Oh, where are you based? I don't know about you, but I think we're going via the postal
This is the
service.
first time I dealt with this.
He said, oh, not be easy to convince my company to do a larger quantity shipment. I said, Solomon, I'm completely with you on this one. I'm putting together a deal. You just take it to the whole Thailand.
I hope this story is like real. I hope this story is like actually real. And not like he just came up with it. No, if he came up with this on the spot, that's good, But no, like if this is real, this is even better.
Alright.
But I highly doubt I'm gonna get the answer to that question with this. Solomon's right on the spot, Solomon.
In the house, but there's definitely something going on.
You gotta get that gold.
I said, if someone attach this email, you'll find a helpful chart.
Oh, it is real? Oh boy!
Run the numbers. Maybe we should get as much gold as possible. There's also a moment when they're trying to take it apart too, so this was it for some. I will be so much happy if the deal goes well, because I'm going to get a very good
I can
commission as
vouch for
well.
that.
And I said, that's amazing. What are you going to spend your cut on? He said, oh, really great. What about you? I thought about it for a long time.
Hummus!
It's going places. I was in Sainsbury's the other day and there are like 30 different varieties. Also, you can cut up carrots and you can dip them. Have you ever done that? Solomon! It's time to go to bed now.
I have to go to bed now till tomorrow. Oh god.
Till tomorrow? Have sweet dreams. I didn't know what to say. I said bonsoir, my golden nugget. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir! Oh no!
Like weeks, albeit hitherto the greatest weeks of my life, but I had to knock it on the head. It was getting out of hand. Friends were saying to me, James, do you want to come out for a drink? I was like, I can't, mate. I'm expecting an email about something. You know. So I figured I had to knock it on the head. I had to take it to a ridiculous conclusion. So I thought I concocted a plan. I said, look, Solomon, I'm concerned about security. We need to use a code. He agreed. I said, Solomon, I spent all night coming up with this code. We need to use it, not further correspondence. Lawyer.
Wait, what?
Gummy bear. Bank, cream egg. Bottle paint, peanut M&M's, documents, jelly beans, Western Union. Guys, a giant gummy lizard.
A giant gummy
I think these are
lizard.
the words they use, right? I said, he's got a Kit Kat, no further correspondence.
He's gonna fucking.
I didn't hear back. I thought I've gone too far. I've gone far. So I had to backpedal a little bit. I said, look, Solomon, is the deal still on? Kit Kat.
Kit
Because
Kat.
you have to be consistent. Then I did get an email back from him. He said, the business on, I'm trying, blah, 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 blah. I said, do. Yeah,
You need to use the code. Oh my god. Like,
What followed is the greatest email I've ever received.
if this is, oh no, oh no, oh no, he actually used the code, didn't he?
In my inbox. This is a good day. The business is on,
The business is on.
and I'm trying to raise the balance for the gummy
I'm
bear.
trying to raise the balance for the gummy bear.
So he can submit all the needed fizzy cola bottle jelly beans to the cream egg
To the cream.
for the peanut M&M's process to start. Send 1,500 pounds via a giant gummy.
Oh my god.
And that was so much fun, right? That it got me thinking, like, what would happen if I just spent as much time as I could replying to as many scam emails as I could? That's what I've been doing. For 3 years, on your behalf.
3 years?
Yeah.
He's not been doing this for 3 years. No, no. That's some bullshit.
And I highly recommend we do. I don't think what I'm doing
No,
is
it
mean,
doesn't sound like worth
right?
it to me.
You know, there are a lot of people out there who do mean things to scammers.
I'd fuck with a scammer. You know what I mean? I scared one off. I'd scare one off with like heavy breathing into like the phone, like they called like a fucking crazy person or whatever. But like, nah, like, fucking 3 years fucking with like spam emails. Like that's a little.
That'd be so much fun.
That's a little excessive. No, he has.
Fun.
3
I
years.
like Shrine. Shrine looks cool. Have you tried Shrine yet? You want to try Shrine?
Shrine?
Wed for Shrine.
He has a series on YouTube called Scam-A-Lot. I gotta watch this now. I gotta watch this now.
Where do I find Shrine now?
Scam-A-Lot. I gotta see this. This is great. Oh my god. No, wait, this is a real TED Talk?
Yes, it is. I've seen it before, yes.
Holy shit. Well, those were 2 years ago. I thought this was a stand-up routine. Holy crap.
It is pretty funny, I agree, but yes, no.
The good one is coming. Alright, let me get back there.
Oh, Shrine 2! There's Shrine 2, nice. Let's see what Shrine 2 looks like.
Spending 3 years fucking with like scammers and whatnot.
Oh, that's a game!
Correspondence lawyer.
It's a game!
That's what I've been doing. For 3 years, on your behalf.
3 years on your behalf.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you, crazy stuff happens when you start replying to scam emails. It's really difficult, and I highly recommend we do. I don't think what I'm doing is mean, right? You know, there are a lot of people out there who do mean things to scammers. I don't think what I'm doing. All I think I'm doing all I'm doing is wasting their time. Right? And I think any time they're spending with me is time they're not spending scamming vulnerable adults out of their savings, right? If you're going to do this, and I highly recommend you do it, get yourself a pseudonymous email address. Don't use your own email address, because that's exactly what I was doing at the start, and it was a nightmare. Because, you know, I'd wake up in the morning and have like 1,000 emails about penis enlargements. You know, only one of which was a legitimate response to a medical question. I'll tell you what, though, guys. I'll tell you what. Any day is a good day. Any day is a good day if you receive an email that begins like this.
I am Winnie Mandela.
The second wife of Nelson Mandela, the former South African president. I was like, oh, that Winnie Mandela.
What?
I know so many. I need to transfer $45 million out of the country because of my husband Nelson's health condition. Let that sink in. She sent me this, which is hysterical. And this looks fairly legitimate. This is letter of authorization, but to be honest, if there's nothing written on it, it's just the shape.
What?
I said, Winnie,
It looks like a
I'm really
fucking.
sorry to hear this, given that Nelson died.
I can do that in fucking Paint on my computer. Just put the fucking shape. Winnie Mandela. Come on, no. It can't be. It can't be. You can't think people are this stupid. Come on. Oh my god.
3 months ago, I described his health condition as... That's the worst health condition you can have, not being alive. She said, kindly comply with my banker's instructions. One love. I said, of course, no woman, no cry.
Kindly comply with my bank instructions.
She said my banker would need transfer of $3,000. One love. I said, no problem, no. I shall share it. Thank you.
I shot the sheriff! Wait, let me read that again.
She said my banker would need transfer of $3,000. One love.
One love.
I said, no problem, no.
No problemo.
I shall share it.
I shot the sheriff! But I did not shoot the deputy! Oh no!
You want to try a mod stream? Get put together on the yeah,
That was beautiful.
on the multiplayer one. We can do it on the multiplayer one. Come on.
Right now?
Sure.
I'd have to download it during the thing. There's gonna be...
It only took literally 1 second for me to download the Zandronium.
Monument, remember, I'm streaming, and it's gonna...
I know,
when I
it
down...
took literally not even a second.
No, but when I download something while streaming, it takes forever. I've had that happen, yeah, I've had that happen before.
There, I just sent you through Discord.
Like I said, like, look, I'll play it with you. I'll play it with you, but like, not right now.
Not right, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's the whole. I know. No, I should be able to run it. No worries. Like,
No worries.
like I said, it's all just in my timing. I think I'm gonna hop off in a little bit anyway because I'm like,
Okay.
I'm fucking.
What am I looking for this?
Let me see what the heck is going on.
Yes.
Where is this fucking thing? I can't find the exit. I swear I've been around this area. I'm shooting stuff like it's Metroid, thinking like, oh, I'm gonna blow a hole in the wall or whatever.
Secret.
That's what I think about the fucking heart of hell.
Doom Secret is. Oh, that's what it is. That's what I wanted to do. That's not.
Where is this?
Yeah, that's what I want. No, that's not.
Oh, I thought I found. I can't even do like a shot. I can't really do like a shine spark either. Right?
No one's playing Shine.
That was nothing.
I know one's playing Shine.
Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Tenements.
What is this? No, I'm not. I think I am. I think I don't have a server.
Where am I gonna get the gravity suit and the But I don't even think that would like. What do you mean I need the key? Did you break the toaster? Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Fucking blow him up. No. I feel like this is whatchamacallit. It's like Gmod when you get a this thing is like
I don't know.
you can kill everything, and I can't save this guy, but
I don't want deathmatch. I want cooperative.
did you break the toaster? Oh. Am I gonna get another cool, like, meme or something, or?
What?
Am I gonna get another cool beam, or am I gonna...
Oh, BMS is a meme.
Stand back, I have a chainsaw. Rum-na-da-rum-na-da-rum-na-da-rum.
I got the patch. I forgot that. I don't want that.
And now I got the yellow key.
Oh yeah, I have to find out. I have to go back to.
Oh. Oh, that moves that too. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Just flip every switch you see.
That's LMS.
Where is it? The door. Where's the door? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, I don't know.
Oh wait, it's not even the key. I'm like,
That's a...
where am I getting shot from then? I got hit twice. I don't even know where they're shooting me from now. Oh yeah, fuck that shit. I just snuck past.
Do have those two here. Eyeglass. That's what it was. I think. I have no idea it's the place.
Yeah, knock me off the fucking platform, why don't you? They really want me to get the chroma. They really want you to get that chroma gun because I've seen at least one in every freaking stage. The past couple of hours, no signs of it stopping either.
I can't do PK3 today. I can't do a PK3 again.
So wait, that way is.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Let's not launch me up there. And that's like the height of the level.
It's weirding me out a little bit. That's what I wanted to thank you. Wait, what? Right. What? I'm so confused.
I got him.
It says script there. Script error. Trying to investigate the what is integrate live. I don't know what that means.
Fucking thing number 2. Alright, let's go. Get me out. Take me out of here. Alright, come on. Can I get that? Holy fuck!
Do I have to download the first one and then do the patch? Remember? Probably have to do that.
So what exactly am I doing up here?
Back to the shrine 2. That's still the
The fucking heck is weird.
Oh, you just play it without. But I wanted to play it with not standing on it.
Thing is,
That's it.
I'm stuck. I don't know if I should call it right now because this is like getting a little ridiculous where I can't get anywhere.
That's a little ridiculous.
Picked up a missile.
Yeah.
Ah! I see! I see!
That's good to hear.
Oh my god.
I found it. Okay, good. I found it. Found it. Good.
This is a fucking level in this game, really?
Good, that's good. I got this. Got this.
Really? That never gets old when you just kill like a bunch of like dudes at once. Gives me a good fucking chortle. Oh.
Secrets. That's what I want. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, thank you. All done failed. I'm gonna do it this way. So confused.
Ad Astra.
So confused here. What?
I still need the yellow key.
Oh, fuck.
You know what? I'm tired of playing this. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save at my Sam ass. Alright. Like playing this is fun, but like I can't figure out what the fuck where I gotta go, what the fuck I gotta do. Oh god, I am beat, tired. We're gonna raid Vapor because Vapor was cool enough to join me for tonight.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Alright, so raid Vapor Skull. But yeah, so anyway guys, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves, remember. Make a like a hi, make a hidey ho. Mo make a cha, make a mo, make a hey. Pickle barrel, kumquat, chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.